Hello YouTube, my name is Jack. Welcome back to Buy Your War Gaming. Another game today between Tyranids and Knights. Hey Neil, how you doing?
Not bad, how are you?
Welcome back, yet again.
Yet again.
I'm pretty well, yeah. I'm ready for another Tranquil Tuesday stream.
Fantastic.
Yes.
What's happening this stream?
A lot, actually. There's a lot to discuss. But firstly, if you've never been here before, we do a stream every Tuesday and every Saturday. Normally it starts an hour earlier, but today we have important things going on. The important things today is that tonight, at the end of the stream, we'll be looking and watching and seeing all the new GSC reveals. So if you want to see Neil's reaction to his army getting absolutely dumpster trucked with terrible rules yet again, stay to the end. The other really important announcement that we have to make is if you want these objective markers, is the right way up?
No,
of course not. These, you can get them now. So they're in the chat, they're on the stream, they're in our store. You can go get them, go buy them now. We're now selling objective markers. It helps us directly. And yeah, if you want them for 10th edition or tournaments or just a nice bath mat, you can have them.
All
Excellent,
yours.
Amazing. The other thing is go check out Dice Arcade. They're our sponsor. You get an additional 3% off all your stuff over there. And if you become a member with us, which is only $4 Australian a month, then you can get up to 25% off new orders over there, like all the new box sets coming in 10th edition. And yeah, otherwise, if you want some details on that, go to our Discord, first link in the description, and DM me. That's free, by the way, so go do that as well.
Oh, that's
Ready?
well done. Yeah, you got through it all.
Yeah.
Hello, Dylan. Hello, Brew
Hi,
Brewster.
Chad. How are we going?
How you going?
Yeah.
Hi, Dylan. Dylan's my favourite Blair, second only to not Tony Blair.
Right. Okay, yeah. Is that an Australian reference that you just made?
Do you not know who Tony Blair is?
Yeah, he's an Australian, like, isn't he?
Don't crucify him in comments, chat. He's young. He doesn't understand.
Sure, anyway. Moving on. Yeah, ready for your list?
Yeah, I'm ready for my list.
First?
I'm going to talk about, before we jump into it,
Okay,
I've taken quite a fluffy list today.
Good.
Right, so there was a little
not
bit of,
that.
there was a tiny little bit of tailoring.
Okay.
Because you said you wanted a monster fight.
Right.
So I have taken, one of the knights is a slayer of beasts.
Perfect.
Right? Which
That's
is very cool.
Yeah.
And then I also took Lalo the Tyrants, because I hoped you would bring a hive tyrant, but you didn't.
No, I didn't know.
All right.
I actually thought about bringing 2.
Oh!
And then I was like, how about I bring none so I don't have any tyrants?
All right. Well, I still have Lalo the Tyrant. I'm going to assume somewhere in my future there is a hive tyrant.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. He has to kill all this
Yeah, to get
to
to...
get to a hive tyrant. Yeah.
All right.
All right, here we go. Ready?
What have you started with?
Bam.
Oh boy. Okay, so I've got 2 units of the armigers. One of the units has machine focus, which means I can either roll 1 hit roll or 1 shooting roll. Wound roll.
Okay.
Hit roll, wound roll,
Only the
or
shooting
damage.
phase?
Or damage.
Oh, that's pretty
to shoot.
eh?
Yeah,
Okay.
very nice. And then the other unit of the armigers has noble combatants, which
Okay.
means if I do the choppy chop,
Yep.
then you keep chopping it if you don't reach the wounds in the
Oh, it
first
just
phase.
all spills.
No, you get to redo it
Oh.
from scratch.
Oh, right.
One time.
Yeah, it's the thing from Drakari that they no longer have or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, competitive edge, I think it is. Something like that.
Now you have Carnus Rex.
Nice.
We're going. This is his last roll. Oh, man, you're going through this
That's
super
okay,
quick.
don't worry, they have a bajillion rules, so we'll
They've
get to
got
it in the end
a
anyway.
million rules.
Tell me about Canis. Yeah.
Canis,
Canis,
this is his
whatever you want to
last rollout, probably before his glow up in
Yeah.
10th edition. He
He's
looks
getting some
fantastic
insane
in
rolls. Oh, yeah.
Today we haven't given him a warlord trait, but we have given him 3 knightly teachings, which he can teach knightly.
Knightly.
Yep. They hand out some fancy buffs. Do you want to know what all the buffs are? There's so many things going on.
Maybe we should cover all of these first and then see what happens.
All right.
Yeah.
So Carnus Rex.
Yeah.
The nightly teachings. One of the nightly teachings allows me to bounce a bondsman. So one of the others can give a bondsman and then it can bounce to another one.
Okay.
Which is nice. The other thing that he's got is he can give a 6-up feel no pain.
Okay.
If they're next to him, they
he
then
gives
get a 5-up feel no pain on the armigers.
Are you sure he's not good now?
It's pretty good right now.
Okay.
His last one is he can give exploding 6s to hit.
Right. So he's a bouncy boy that gives Phil no pain, that gets better when he's closer to him.
Yes.
And he
6
gives...
up. 6 up.
What was the last one? Hit a reroll hit rolls a 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I just reread the Feel No Pain. So long as it's under a bondsman ability, it gets a 5 up. It doesn't have to be next to him.
Okay.
If they're not under a bondsman ability, they only get a 6 up, which is still really good.
When they're near him?
No, just permanently for that round. They don't have to be near him. They do have to be near him for the exploding hits.
Oh, so this Feel No Pain that he gives is separate to the bondsman. It's not part of
No, it's not part of it. So he is basically a chaplain.
Right, okay.
Nightly teachings work.
Does he need to roll like a chaplain?
Yes, he does.
Oh, okay. Is it on a 3 up?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. So it could go really badly. I can spend 1 CP and auto do it.
Okay.
All right.
And is that after you fail?
No, that's before. You just go bang and it's done. He recites 1. So it also means I can recite a 3rd one. So you can naturally recite 2.
And then
you can pay a CP, bang, instantly get the 3rd one.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Then we have a knight errant.
Yeah.
But no, oh my god.
Represented by old Jim today.
Yeah.
The old guy.
He actually has a thermal spear.
Okay.
He's got a lot going on.
Sure.
This is going to take so long.
Tell us in brief.
So he's got the Helm of the Nameless Warrior. So when he makes a melee attack,
Thank you, Dylan.
if he has an unmodified wound roll of 6, it's mortal wounds instead of the damage profile.
In melee, wound rolls of 6, just
Mortals.
flat mortals.
Flat mortals.
Okay.
Okay. He has a 4 up inval against melee.
Okay.
Right?
That's actually very helpful today.
I hope so. He is a herald, which means he can also bounce bondsman's abilities. So we've got a lot of that going on. And he also gives a 4 up invul to armigers.
Okay. When he gives them bondsman.
Yeah, exactly. And being Exalted Court, he can give bondsman to 2 separate armigers.
Okay.
Yay! And which is lucky because I've only got 4.
Canis can only give it to one dude?
Canis can't give bondsman.
Oh.
He can only do the chaplain abilities.
So if another dude gives a bondsman and then he gives them Feel No Pain, they get 5 up Feel No Pain.
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
All right. Cool. And then the last guy?
The last guy, I haven't even finished that guy, but I will move on. The last guy is the big guy sitting in the middle with a big gun. He's a paladin, so he can also give armigers reroll hit rolls of 1s and wound rolls of 1.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Which is nice.
All right.
And then he has Gatekeeper, which means he is transhuman so long as he doesn't leave his deployment zone.
Oh, so Orange Boy is going to stay in your zone.
Orange Boy, he's sat there. He doesn't need to go anywhere. He can just sit on that point and shoot things.
Is he transhuman in combat too?
Yes.
Oh.
He's transhuman permanently.
All right. We will probably forget that as soon as it happens. But,
But here's the funny thing, because
anyway.
one of the things I forgot to mention is this lad here is trans hitman in combat.
Only in combat though?
Only in combat.
Okay. So he's very fighty.
He's very fighty. If he gets into you or
Let's
you
just
run
not
near
touch
him. Yeah. So the paladin is also a hunter of beasts, which means if he shoots at a monster, he gets +1 damage and +1 to his hit roll.
Yeah, I got a lot of those
And
today.
if he kills a monster, I get 2 honor points immediately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
He has a gauntlet. He's got the Paragon
8
gauntlet. But on a wound roll of 6, ignore involves.
Okay, cool.
Right?
I like it.
Okay, so this is the Slap Club.
It is.
They've all got an upgraded gauntlet,
I
basically.
see you've brought a lot of slap today.
They've got a lot of slap. You
Yeah.
run up to me, I will slap you back.
Yeah. It's like Will Smith.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Is that everything?
That's most of it.
All right.
I don't know what the rest is.
Okay, we'll get to it soon.
I'm sure we'll find out.
Ready for mine?
No.
Okay, I brought Behemoth today. Behemoth, I was considering not playing because it is a little bit, good against knights. And I was like, Neil, should I? And he was like, yeah,
go on.
So Behemoth, what it does is it gives me +1 strength on the first round.
Okay.
So
You want to get up to me on turn 1.
and I've given a lot of stuff adrenal glands, which is +1 movement and +1 strength. So basically, a lot of my army is going to be strength 8 now.
Okay.
The Trigon Prime is going to be strength 9.
Nice.
So a lot of combat and a lot of it is going to hit pretty hard. I will say before I get into the list though, I also swapped my adaptation from reroll charge rolls to +1 to charge.
Okay.
So I still declare within 12, but I get, +1. Yeah, I also should say, Dylan, one of our lovely members from chat. Not a member just yet, right?
Whoa, whoa.
But he wanted us to run Seer Hive on the Dragon Prime, which is a relic that gives me automatic wound rolls.
Yes, but
it doesn't work against vehicles. So I was like, I'm not running that today because it'd be useless. So instead, I've decked him out to the 9s, which I will show you now. Let's do it. So yeah, I have a Neurothrope. My Neurothrope today, of course, has all my supporting stuff. So like has the Catalyst, Onslaught, all the things like that. He's basically going to sit at the back. And he's here to give his Synaptic Imperative as well, which is +1 to advance, +1 to cast, +1 to deny, and also 5-up feel no pain against mortal wounds, which I didn't think would be too handy today, but it might actually help a lot. Then of course we have Tiffany. I cannot leave home without Tiffany.
We love her.
She's the best. She's just so good. Today she has more claws of Thyrax.
Is that the ignore involved?
No, that's the reroll all wound rolls.
Okay.
She also has reroll all hit rolls and yeah.
Does she ignore involves today?
No.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
No. Yeah, then I have, of course, the Trigon Prime. So I don't often bring him. I believe that his imperative is basically when I die, I have a much higher chance to explode.
Oh.
So if I think I'm going to lose a lot of stuff on a turn, I'll just declare auto blow-ups for a lot of my stuff, really.
Okay.
He has Adrenal Glands, Biostatic Rattle, and he's got some relics and wallet traits that means that he's flat damage 3.
Okay.
He has 12 attacks.
Nice.
A strength 9, -3 for 3. And 6s to wound or a mortal wound as well.
Okay, and he's hiding in the dirt today.
He's hiding in the dirt. Yeah, he's going to jump out and go, meh, and then eat you. We have 10 warriors. So yeah, 10 warriors. I don't often run 10. These are brand new, freshly painted.
Ooh.
They are missing a lot of arms.
Yeah,
waiting for 10th
they look
edition.
like
so they're snakes.
They look like frilled back lizards.
They do.
They do. They're just sitting there going,
yeah,
woo!
Yeah. So they have Adrenal Glands and Lashwhip Bone Sword and Devourers, and then one has a Venom Cannon.
Okay.
2 units of those, exactly the same. Then I have a unit of Zoanthropes, basically mandatory. They're 210 points, but they give me a 4+ invulnerable save once.
Yes.
For like a whole round, which is insane. Then I have a unit of 3 Rippers, basically just to give me some, engaging,
sure.
some movement. Just to hang around. And then we have the chunk of the list, which is my 4 Dreadnoughts, which is my Screamer Killers. So the Screamer Killers are going to get their new model coming out in 10th edition, which is going to make them huge. But for now, they're just going to be these tiny little Carnifex boys. Yeah, they are quite small compared. And 2 of mine today have the upgrades. So one is Synapse and the other one has Voracious Ammunition, which means I can just shoot something and do some mortal wounds. Pretty cool. And then last but very not least, we have the last really big boy, which is my Tyrannifex. So the Tyrannifex has Dermic Symbiosis today, which means he gets a 4+ invulnerable save pretty much all the time.
Except if I take it off him.
Only in combat, though, you can do that.
Or I can do mortal wounds to him.
And he's very shooty. Yes, that's true. But he has, Dermic Symbiosis and his Rupture Cannon. Yeah, which I will let you know right now, because I forgot what it was. I'm pretty sure I'm right, though. It's 14 -4, d6 +4. So I can do 10 damage in one shot. It's pretty good. But it's 3 shots, and he hits on 3s, so...
All right, so he gets 2 through, I save 1, you do 10 damage. Sounds nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. That's me. That's everything. Yeah, let's move on to Le Mission.
Okay.
You ready for Le Mission? So today we are playing Mission 11, which is the Recover the Relics. So you can't deploy on the middle objectives, and you need to hold the middle objectives or your opponent's objective to get CP. Yeah, you also just get points for killing units, which is pretty handy. You only have 7 units today. I think I have like 13 or something, so... Not too bad, but we'll see how we go. Yeah, and then basically our secondaries are, for me, I'm doing Bring Psychic Lines, which is Bring It Down, Psychic Interrogation.
Okay.
Because I figured Warp Ritual would be a bit iffy, so I don't know, let's try Interrogation.
Might as well.
And you're Knight, so you can't really hide from me. And I assume you have a few characters. Canis Rex
2.
is a character, and the big...
3, actually. I think.
Are they all characters?
Actually, no. I think Carnus is a character and the Warlord's a character.
Yeah.
The other one has a Warlord trait, but
he's not a character.
not a character.
Yeah, so basically I just want to leave either Canis or the
This
old
guy.
boy. Oh, the orange boy.
Yes, he's not
Orange
a character.
boy, alive.
The one who's going to run at you is not...
Kill the one that is coloured in that way that I don't want to say. That one.
Ooh, the dark blue one.
The dark blue one, yeah. So kill that one.
Why that one?
Because he's not a character. So I don't need to interrogate his brain.
Okay, sure.
And then behind me lines, just to jump into your lines. And for you today, you are doing bring no honour. So you're here to bring no honour, apparently.
Yep.
What does that mean?
That means bring it down because there wasn't a great one in that category, but sure. The household one, which is basically kill things, get honor points.
Yield no, honour the house?
Honor the house, and then yield no ground and don't walk backwards.
Yeah. Done. And now we're ready to play.
We are ready to play.
Ready for a sneaky roller?
Yeah, you want to go first, don't you?
I very much do.
I know. I don't really want to go first.
Really?
Yeah, because I've got to kill 2 units to have my honor stay at 2, and it's very unlikely in turn 1 I will kill 2 units.
I think I want to go first purely just to get movement.
Yeah.
Because if I don't get some movement early, then you're going to move up into the middle of the board and probably shoot me a lot and I'll be sad. So, but if I go second, it's not the worst. So we'll see how we go. Hi, I'm red.
Ooh. Oh no.
That's not good for you.
Not great for me.
No, I shall be going le second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not really what I wanted, but we'll see how we go. We'll start with nightly teachings.
Okay.
So Candace has to do this first.
Yes.
And what I will do is I will give the re-roll to hit 1, hopefully, on a 3-up.
Okay. That's a 6.
That's a 6. So we get the re-roll, I think it's... no, it's exploding 6s. This is exploding 6s. Don't let me get confused. That was exploding 6s.
Okay, yeah.
And then the other one I will do is bounce.
I'm going to get confused.
I know. And then we'll do the bounce for teaching 1.
Okay.
Okay. Because
Sure.
I don't think I need... Do I want to feel no pain? Yeah, I think this is probably the better way to do it because I can recount the teaching. I think I got to check if I can do it.
Do you want to think on it for a moment?
No, you talk to chat, but I
Okay.
need to check when the timing is.
I just want to say as well, chat, one more thing before we dive right in. I will say hello to everyone in chat. Warsmith says, use Shard Lore at least once this game, please. I will endeavor to do so. I have a lot of sign-ups to be able to use Shard Lore, so I'm going to be trying to do that, probably with Warriors, and the Trigon Prime is also sign-ups and has a bit of shooting, so I know, it's in there. 3d6, 8-inch charge, I will try my best. Yeah. The other thing, chat, is this is our last game before the end of the month, which means that we are really close to making our monthly super chat goal. So if you would like to help us out on that, you're already a member, for example, you want to help us a little bit more, that would be awesome to make that $100 this month. I would appreciate it. You guys are legends.
All right, so it's one phase other than my command phase, so I can do it at any time after this. So I will just try and get the bounce, giggle, bounce one.
The bounce, giggle, bounce.
Yeah.
All right.
And it goes off.
Cool.
Beautiful.
Now, the other thing is I start on 1 command point, you start on 0, but you get an additional 1
immediately
for being honoured for your weird honour thing.
Yes, that is correct.
So you're on 1.
Okay, thank you.
And I'm on 1.
Now I shall recount the bondsman abilities.
Okay.
This guy is going to give his bondsman ability to this one, which then spreads over here, and he's going to do exactly the same on the other side.
Okay.
Yay!
And in terms of imperatives for me, today I have the Zoanthropes Invulnerable, I have the Neurothropes Casting, I have the Trigon Prime to explode, I have Warriors to be able to exploding hits in melee, and I have Tiffany for my Surging Rush.
Okay.
So I think I'll do Surging Rush this turn, which means everything gets +2 to its movement.
Fantastic.
Because I don't need protection against mortals, I don't think I need extra casting, I definitely don't need my invulnerable save, I don't think. These guys are pretty sturdy. You are looking at me with a lot of melters, but I think I want to save it for things like the Trigon Prime.
Okay. And just to make it clear, all my melee boys are over here with my melee.
Yep.
And all my shooty boys are over here with my shooty.
Okay, so these two, I know that your 2 baby knights, the 2 groups.
Yes.
One has melters on top.
Yes, that's
and the other
correct.
one has stubbers.
That's correct.
Are they the stubby boys?
The
Are these
ones,
the melty boys?
let me triple check so I do not cheat. The melter guns are on the shooty boys.
So these 2.
These 2.
Cool.
And the stubbers are on the
Melee boys.
melee boys.
Okay.
All right. Don't know why I did that. It makes more sense to run the melee guys into you, but
Cool.
that's not what I did.
Let's
That's
do
what
it.
I've done.
Ready?
All right. So that's that. So these boys right now
Yep.
have had, and this is going to take some time, my friend. Right. So So they've already got the ability to re-roll.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
No, sorry, exploding sixes.
Yep.
And then off this fellow, they then get the ability to, I've got to double check, he's the Knight Paladin.
Okay.
So he gives the reroll hits of 1 and wounds of 1.
Okay.
All right? So that's onto them. Okay. And now, once they are on top of this,
Yeah.
they are then +1 toughness.
Okay.
All
so
right.
they're T8 now.
Yes. Well,
For the rest of the game?
No, just for this round.
Okay.
While they're on the bondsman abilities.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot.
Cool.
I just
Are you confused yet?
I'm already confused.
Can I confuse you just
You
slightly
can
even
really
more?
confuse me even
Just
more.
a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Do you know while you were saying that, I wrote a message in chat. See, look.
Hey chat, don't forget to subscribe. Join our Discord down below and become a subscriber member today. Super chat
I
to
did that
ask your
just with
question.
my mind.
I know, wow.
pretty
that's
cool,
pretty
huh?
cool. All right. Oh, also, someone asked me what GSC faction I would like to see. I want to see. So, Grey Knights have all this teleporty stuff, but they're an elite army.
Yep.
I want GSC to have exactly the same mechanic, but going underground,
Oh.
but be a horde army.
It'd be boring if they had the exact same.
Well, very similar thematic. They can go deep strike, then
Yeah.
you can pull them back off and deep strike elsewhere. Like series of tunnels under the ground, really, really cool.
Yeah.
But they're not an elite army.
I don't
So
think that
they're
they will have the ability to
Come
pick
back.
a unit and then
Pull
move
it back.
I think that you're more likely to get abilities that allow your units off table to be better by coming on to the table.
Maybe.
You know, because Grey Knights are very elite and they're like units kill something and then they're like, now what? And you want to be able to teleport them over and start
Yep.
killing more stuff. Your stuff is like, I'm like a point and I just deep strike and go, and then die.
Well, that's what
So-
you think is going to happen. I was asked what I want to happen.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You want them to be Grey Knights.
Great. I want them to be Grey Knights, but not elite army. I want them to be a horde army that's Grey Knights.
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
Epic Mediocrity has already said, here's to Neil's rolls being above average today.
Do you think I can make a charge today? That's the
It's a very
real
melee-heavy game today, so
question.
we shall see if Neil can actually make a charge.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so these boys, they've got the 4-up invul.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're also the ones who, right now,
Yep.
they can advance and charge if they really wanted to.
Okay.
They're not going to.
Sure.
Because we're just going to probably hang around on some points.
Yeah.
See how we go.
All right.
And then I think that's about it.
Okay, cool. While you do that, let me point out some stuff on the table while you move. So for chat, just so you guys know, everything today is obscuring. It's all one big obscuring battlefild. The only thing that's not is this piece here that I'm standing on, and also this like weird desert, old Wild West little island right here, that piece that Neil's standing on. Those are our dense pieces, so -1 to hit, and that's basically it. Then we have the 2 big walls at the back here. You can't move through anything. All of my army is basically hidden away. I have Tiffany and my Tyranids back here, and my Zoanthropes and my Neurothrope, and then I have my Synapse.
Do you mind if I
creature
just
right
tickle this so he can actually move
No,
through?
no, that's fine, yeah.
I'll move this just a whisker
That's
so
fine,
he
yep,
can.
yep. This is my Synapse Carnifex, this is my Shooty Carnifex, and the other 2 are just sitting on the sides of this terrain as well. In reserves, I have both my units of warriors. I have in Deep Strike my Trigon Prime and my Rippers, and I have 10 Gaunts ready to be pooped out of Tiffany when the time comes to that. Over on Neil's side, we have the melee blob side and the dude at the back, and then in the other corner. In the red corner, we have the 2 shooty boys, little boys with Canis Rex.
Just want to see the range on Canis.
Neil, that's impossible. I think you have a higher chance of getting those $900 models than making a charge.
Yeah, I know. Well, did I roll last week? I rolled a 2 and a 3.
Yep. Yes. Yep.
Canis is
was a sight to
range
behold.
1 million. No, he's not.
Yep.
He is range 24 or 36. Let's just see if I can get within 24 of this.
Is this Canis Rex?
Boy. He can't, so he's just going to stay within 36.
Okay. Is this the big gun?
There's a big gun. Yeah.
Is it more powerful when he's within 24?
Yeah, it's more powerful. So we're not going to worry about being more powerful today. Even though we are strong, powerful men, we are not going to worry about being...
Paul, I'm so glad you asked. They are available. These objective markers you can get yourself anywhere that we have stores, which is there, basically.
Now,
Yeah.
I don't know
There's
how
a store-
cheeky I can be.
There's a store tab on our YouTube page. You can go there. It says store. It's right there. Or today, it should be down there or in the chat.
All right, tell me if I probably need to come further in order for this guy to see that guy. Is that correct?
Sure.
Just tell me how far, where I need to get
like,
to.
an objective marker with my face on it, really. That's your line right about there. Yeah, I think you can see me.
Okay,
I'll
all
give it to
right.
you.
Well, I'll push it as far as I can while still having my tippy toe on the terrain.
Yeah, for dents, of course, yeah.
Ooh, for dents.
Nice.
All right.
Hello.
All right, that's about right. I think that's all the movement.
Cool.
Let's do some shooting.
All right.
Okay. I just want to make sure these guys are within. I don't think they have to be wholly within. I think they just have to be within.
Range.
Or,
yeah. Wholly within does not exist in this game system.
Yeah.
For like 99.9% of rules.
Oh, this weekend I played AOS. A little bit of AOS. I played the new vampires. Listen, chat. Vampires. Wow! My opponent basically gave up at the tail end of turn 2.
Yep. Did you get a double turn?
I was about to double turn him at the tail end of turn 2 and he went, nope, no point. Let us end this game now. I had a zombie.
What a good mechanic. I
know.
love it.
Well, to be fair, I had a vampire lord. This might mean nothing to the hardcore
for the
40k players out there.
One Sigma player and
Who's
all of
still
the
on
viewers.
there. But I tried bringing the new vampire lord on Zombie Dragon.
Yeah.
My opponent, it was Beast Claws. He got him the vampire lord down to 4 wounds on turn 1. Charged him in, got in, did 12 wounds against the guy.
Okay.
That turn I hit back, went back up from 4 to 10. Following turn went from 10 to 16, and that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds fair.
Anyway, let's do this. I will shoot. I'll shoot with this lad first.
Someone clip that, please.
All right. So he's got 2 shots with the thermal blah blah. Rerolling 1s and 6s explode.
This is from Canis?
No, this is from this guy.
Into my Carnifex on the left?
Yes.
I will spend my 1 CP
Yes.
for transhuman.
Okay, shot. So
I am
that's
-1.
2 hits.
Because of the forest.
2 hits.
You get plus 1 hit?
1 hit.
1 hit.
Now, is this one of the ones where I get to reroll a wound, hit or wound?
Oh.
Let me double check. All of it's going to be really terrible the entire time.
I mean, the good thing about Knights is there's few models, but the bad thing about Knights is that every model you have has like 400,000 rolls.
They do.
It takes forever.
Yes, I will get to reroll I can do a hit, wound, or roll. So I might as well do a hit.
Okay.
Actually, I'll save for the wound because.
There's no point, really.
No, because if I. Yeah, okay, I'll try and get it.
You could auto wound both anyway.
No, because the wound I've got a 50% chance, but a hit I've only got a 75% chance. And then I can save it for the damage roll if I need to.
Oh, I see.
All right, so now I'll try and wound.
Yeah.
No, but then I'll use the reroll.
Transwoman.
Smart. No, okay.
Transwoman.
All right, and then these ones have the melter, so no melter there. I'll use this guy now to go in.
Okay, this is baby boy number 1.
Baby boy number 2.
Number 2, sorry.
Yep. See how we go.
Yep. 1 hit.
1 hit. And
Same
we'll do
thing
exactly
again.
the same.
Roll to wound.
Roll the wound.
No.
No.
Transhuman.
Transhuman. Reroll. No. Wow. Brutal.
Yuck.
All right. That transhuman coming off very well because I got 3 threes.
Yeah.
Or 2 threes or 3 threes.
3
in total.
threes.
Yeah. All right. Carnus is going to go for it.
Oh, sorry, chat. I gotta stop wooing. I keep deafening the chat.
Ooh.
Sorry, chat.
I think Carnus has, I'll see. I'm
does
definitely
mean
not
that
going to
this
kill
Carnifex-
2 units this turn anymore.
Yeah.
I need
It
to
does mean that this is the only Carnifex of transhuman. So the other dudes over there can just
Yeah,
shoot.
they will be able to shoot at
The
least
other-
one
the
off
other
the
side,
board,
yeah.
but we'll see how we go. Because they are on the terrain.
Yeah, so
So
minus
-1 to hit, but we'll see how we go. All right, let us...
Leaf.
2d6 shots.
Okay.
Blast doesn't count.
This is Canis?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
I assume the little baby gun as well, the Las.
The last thing is
Impulsor, whatever it's called?
Is within range.
Also
Got the
within
Precept
range?
multi-laser.
Preset multi-laser.
It's only heavy 4, 6,
Cool.
1 damage, so I wouldn't stress too much.
Okay.
Number of shots.
Yep.
5.
Okay. It's the big boy. The big boy gun.
Hitting on 3s.
Because he normally hits on 2s?
Yes. Wow.
Yeah.
Can I roll above average?
One of those is a 2, but the other one did hit.
Oh, yeah. Nothing. Wow.
Oh my god.
It's going to be one of those games.
Why did you jinx him already, Chad?
That's okay.
Why did you jinx him already? I think we need
no wounds.
We need
oh no. What's the toughness on that lad?
Well, it's transhuman, but he's
Okay.
7.
No wounds.
That's
no wounds from anywhere here. Let's just do around the other side.
Gosh.
And we'll see how we'll go. This guy is going to go into the one that he can see, which is, I will point.
Yeah, so this is the
That
mortal
one.
wound guy?
We're going to go into the mortal wound guy.
Okay, yeah, cool.
All right. Now these lads are not re-rolling
Okay.
at all, I think. So we're just going to try it and see. Okay.
Okay.
So hitting on 4s.
All right.
For the first guy.
Yes.
Well, 2 hits.
Okay.
That's nice. No transhuman
3's
anymore.
to wound now.
3's to wound.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need, these are 84.
Yeah.
So I need 6s to save because I have a 2-up armor. I get 1.
1.
Okay.
All right.
D6. 1.
It's going to be one of those days. But
You
that's
can
okay.
reroll a damage roll.
No, not for these guys.
Not these two. Only these two?
Only these guys.
Oh.
All right. We'll do the other little one against exactly the same fellow.
All right. I think these guys have 8 wounds, so I'm down to 7,
Right.
but I'll check.
We've got 1 hit.
I always forget the weird, minute details.
No wound. Do I want to CP reroll it? Nope. We'll
They
keep
have
going.
9 wounds. I'm down to 8. Same as a Wraith Lord.
All right. He's going to shoot exactly the same thing with his big gun.
Okay.
Now we're really hoping that this works.
Gonna kill nothing.
I'm going to kill nothing.
Kill
Absolutely
nothing at all.
All right.
Oh. Dylan is saying, now that I've got those warriors finished, what is next on the Nids painting horizon? Well, funny you should say that. The Nids, the warriors here that I've finished, they don't have arms, and I'm just keeping them armless until 10th edition rolls around and I can know what the best option is to put arms on. Like if I want all bone swords or lash with bone sword or what, because I don't really want to load them all out and then they become illegal to play. Like all lash with bone sword, and then they're like, you can only have 1 lash with bone sword. That would be weird.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
Okay, so 7 shots.
Oh, 7 shots. This is the thermal cannon?
This is this thing.
Oh, the battle cannon.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yep.
So hitting on 3s. Because
he
he's
hits
plus
on
1 to
2s.
monster, and then -1.
Cool. Oh, it helped. Yep.
Okay, so
T7. Strength
T7.
8.
Strength 8, yeah. So 3s again.
3's to wound.
All right.
Good. AP 2. So I get 4 up saves. Okay, I pass 3.
Okay, how many go through?
2.
8 damage.
So 4 each.
Yeah.
These are. This
Because
is an upgrade.
he's a monster killer.
Oh, he gets +1 damage against
Yeah.
monsters. Okay, so it's 6 damage because I'm -1.
Okay.
So I'm on 2 health.
Okay. Then
Ouch.
the Storm Spear Rocket Pod.
Yuck.
So that is heavy 3.
Yep.
Okay. Hitting on 3s. Okay. Wounding on 3s again.
Yep.
Okay. That's 1 more.
AP
2.
4 up.
All right, he gets it every time.
He's fine.
And then are you within 36?
All right.
I don't think you're... Oh, yes, you are within 36. Beautiful.
I will eventually finish my comment. Hold on.
Okay.
We'll get
And then, so 1, 2, 3, 4
Yep.
attacks, 3s, and then 5s. Nope. Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
So now just the last dude.
Yeah. I might as well kill the thing with the mortal wound.
You get a point for killing it
Yeah.
because it's first battle round.
Yeah. So I would like to kill one thing. So I'm not going to risk not killing it. So I'm just going to put everything from that guy into it.
Okay.
Okay. Do I want to do that? Let me think.
While you do that,
Well, I think-
yes. So I've got the warriors. The next thing is while I wait for the warriors and all the other rules and things for Nids to come out, we're waiting for 2 new box sets to arrive of the Leviathan box sets so that we can paint the Nid half. So before those arrive, I've been painting up a lot of Eldar. recently finished some support weapons. I finished 5 Warwalkers, which is very nice. And right now, I've actually got a huge bag of guns, Bright Lancers, Scatter Lasers, missiles, Shuriken Cannons, and Star Cannons. I have about 10 each, all magnetized, sprayed white. I've had them just sitting in the cupboard for like a long time. Really need to just get them painted so that I can stick them on Wave Serpents and Warwalkers and Wraith Lords and everything. So I'm painting those. I put them into nice little doggy bags. I've done the Bright Lancers. I'm almost finished on the Shuriken Cannons, and then I'll move on to the other 3.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm going to get greedy.
Okay.
All right.
What's happening?
Okay. I'm going to put the thermal into the one next to it.
On the outside?
Yep.
Yep.
And then I'm going to... actually, you reduce damage by 1, don't you? Across the board of all of them?
All Carnifexes, yeah.
Ah. Why can't I split the shots? All right, I'll put the thermal cannon into your mortal wounding boy, and I'll put the rest into the mortal wounding boy as well.
Everything into
the mortal wounding boy. Just want to kill one guy.
Yep.
Let's see how we go.
Thermal? Is it D6?
This is 2d3 shots.
2d3 shots. Okay.
So 3 shots.
Ooh, hitting on 4s. Ooh. Okay.
We're in -4.
I need a 6.
Yeah.
A 6 for life. Woo!
Oh. No. All right, it's very dead.
No, is it D6 damage or D6 plus 2?
D6 plus 2.
He's dead.
All right.
Does he throws for fun? Yes, he does, but I can't help myself.
Okay.
So you killed my Voracious Ammunition Carnifex.
All right. I feel like that was not a great turn.
It was not a great turn.
I would have liked to kill a lot more.
That was
for obvious
155
reasons.
points.
155 points?
Yeah.
I think I will, however, be able to probably weather whatever turn 1 storm you bring.
Probably. I would say so.
Quite unfortunate, but let's see how you go.
Okay. Do you want to walk me through your points and stuff as well?
So
because bring it down. You're currently sitting on 1. You got a point as well for killing a unit this turn. Yield no ground.
Okay, so let me talk you through how all this works, and I'll talk you through all of that. 1 second.
Yeah.
You talk to chat while I just make sure I've got it.
Jackson, when are you going to play my favorite craft world of Altansar? Ooh, Altansar is pretty nifty. They only have rules from, for those who don't know, they only have rules from a, what are the magazines called? White Dwarf?
Yeah.
So they are a bit hard to find, and not a lot of people play them. And also their stratagem's quite good, but their overall trait is quite I think. I think it's like +1 AP, which is... It's not great because a lot of the army either has AP3 or AP0 or something like that. So it doesn't work out as good as some of the other traits like Uthway or Yanari or something. But I absolutely can. I'm sure that I'll have plenty of time before 10th edition rolls around to get some more Eldar out on the channel. And I've been looking for an excuse to run 5 Warwalkers. So maybe I'll play Altansar with 5 Warwalkers.
Okay.
How about that?
So honor of a house, I won't get anything for this turn.
Okay.
Okay, because I'm not going to lose nor gain honor. Because I killed a monster, I didn't kill 2 units. So I get the benefit, but also betrothed. Okay. Okay, so that's neutral. And then honor the house doesn't go anywhere.
Okay.
Then for yield no ground, I will get 3 because I control half or more of the things on the battlefield. Yep. There's no enemy units in my...
Is it half or more on the total battlefield
total
or
objective.
no man's land?
No, total objective markers on the battlefield. And then no enemy units are in my deployment zone, and I didn't fall back, so I will get 3 points for that.
Okay, cool.
All right.
So that's a 5-point round. Not terrible, you know. Now, though, you didn't spend your CP.
No.
You now gain a CP because you're on the objectives here.
Yes.
And I also get no CP. I'm fully out of CP, and that's it. Also, hi, Arian in chat, and thank you for the nice haircut comment.
Yeah, very nice. While he does things, you can ask me questions.
Yeah, I'm going to move.
All right.
Let's do it. I'm just going to advance all the things, and I will put dice next to things so you can answer things while I do things. Go right ahead.
Hey, no, move it.
Why?
Because you can't do this.
But I gotta go around the table 1,000 times.
No.
Let me just do that.
This is your worst habit.
There you go, 5.
They all got 5 anyway.
Yeah.
But it is a terrible habit you must get out of.
Well, I wouldn't do it in a tournament, but on a channel it's different.
Naughty boy.
So these things are moving 10, by the way, and then they get 11 for adrenal glands.
So they can move 16.
And 13 from today, from the thing this turn.
Sure.
So 13. So you move all the way up to right about here. Mm-hmm. And then I got to see which one do I want to advance. Do I want to go this way for advancing? I think I actually want to go the other way for advancing. So I might do that. And then just move things up.
Can you roll your advanced dice and then not advance?
Oh, wait, hold on. I've already rolled all my advanced dice.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be smart. I should just move anyway. Let's move up here.
All right, thank you. Neil, if you could get a new unit for GSC, what would it look like? As funny as a flyer would be, I think the termite, you know the termite transport, the big tunneling thing, the big drill?
Oh, yeah.
We used to have this terrain that had a drill on it. I would really, really like to see just a termite transport that you could just go come out, and it's a big rock head driller. Just comes out, goes splat.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be awesome.
I'd like it.
I would pay for that.
Yep.
Ooh, look at you hiding like a weak little man.
Yeah, well, I'm a weak little bug, and I don't want to get absolutely slapped by this scary man. He's scary.
He is a scary man.
He's very scary. I don't like it. Yeah, it's quite spooky. But we're going to advance Tiffany now. Go, Tiffany, go!
She got a 4.
She did indeed get a 4. So she moves, I think it's 7 base or 8 base, 9 for adrenal glands.
Can she spurt out termagants today?
Oh yes, I have to do that. Thank you for reminding me.
That's okay.
Go do that.
I played against you many a time with Tiffany.
Yeah, I also need to do my extra casting, which is just going to be on Tiffany this round and on my Neurothrope. I don't have a Swarm Lord or anything, so I don't have any other rerolls.
Okay.
Nice.
Done.
Yeah.
So give me an underground transporting termite rock drill for my GSC, and I can put 20 dudes in it. I know that's never going to happen.
That would be insane.
20 dudes coming out.
20
Now,
dudes?
I will say 10th edition, we've had a bit of a chat about transports in 10th edition. So transport give you one, sure. They've changed, obviously, how the system for wounds when you come out of, if a transport explodes, basically. So now, in 10th edition, what will happen is, instead of rolling a dice for every model that you have in the transport, right now, if you roll a 1, then that model dies. No more. So what will happen is you'll do exactly the same number of rolling, but a 1 will be a mortal wound. However, that gives you some advantage, because if you have, say, 5 Terminators, statistically, you are rather likely to lose a Terminator under the old system. Under the new system, you're actually statistically unlikely, because you're only rolling 5 dice and it's not a high chance to get 3 1s.
Yes.
But the downside is you come out and you are automatically battle shocked. No roll, no immunity, you are battle shocked. The end. You can shoot that phase, you cannot charge that phase. So even if you're bringing foot slogging fellows up the, if you're bringing foot slogging fellows right up the alleyway, is that
up the alleyway?
Is that the polite way to say it? And they're on a transport, and you're using a transport to get them into combat. You now have the real possibility that, fine, you might lose a unit or 2 when they come out, but at the same time, you are going to be in real trouble if that transport explodes, and they will be useless for a turn, except for whatever small amount of shooting that they have if they're a combat-based unit. Are you keeping your guys back there?
Yeah, I just don't think there's much point. Yeah, I can't charge you because everything advanced. So, in fact, what I might do is bring them back here.
What the? You coward.
Just trade spots.
You utter coward.
Well, you know what I'm doing? I'm doing the opposite of what you did last week, Neil, which is
run at you and fail my charges.
Run in a straight line and then fail everything and be like, and then die.
Curious what you're going to try and shoot me with your big boy.
I'm going to shoot the big spear man.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can see him basically everywhere.
Well, you can see all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that I'm basically ready to shoot and do all the things. I might actually just string these little lads out just a tad.
There you go.
Yeah.
I think you're reasonably unlikely to lose a transport before getting out on your own turn, so no charging for the turn is fine. I hope so. I know that they've made vehicles significantly tougher by completely retuning all the doubling mechanics of toughnesses, and they've lowered the AP. So transports hopefully should do their duty. But if a transport doesn't, you are in trouble. So I think if you play for good players, it'll be great. You'll be able to put your transports in, maneuver them smartly. And if you've got like the launch, what's the launch bay on the Land Raider? The ramp, the
assault ramp.
Assault ramp, right? And you can get out and return it moved.
Yep.
Fantastic. But for someone like Drukhari, who we just saw, who their fighters are going to get back in a transport.
Drukhari are interesting because if you're not a Drukhari player, their boats have always been squishy, but with everything gaining toughness and wounds and stuff, they used to have a 5-up invuln. They now have a 6-up invuln. They're still only T6 with 6 wounds. They carry 6 models now, and you can split the troop across the unit, which
like
is
the
fantastic.
Sagittors.
So you can take 11 in a unit and attach a leader to them, and then split them and have a leader like a Cyberite and your AHQ that is attached to that one unit in each of your 2 Venoms, and have them fully filled, which is really cool.
The tricky thing though is they are way more likely to get exploded.
Yes, however, they'll probably be really cheap, and if there's anything to hide behind, they'll probably still be really fast. And the really cool thing that you can do now is that you can either have half of your unit go in the boat and then fly away, and the other half with a Dark Lance sit still and get +1 to hit, which is quite cool. But you can actually basically get out in your turn, shoot, and then I think get straight back in.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
You get back in after the fight phase.
Yeah, if you're not within engagement range.
Now, but I don't know
if you have to fight.
No, I think there are rules around being able to get back in after shooting.
Same turn.
Yeah.
The other
if
thing,
you have got, I'm pretty sure it's the 10th rules say if you've disembarked, you cannot embark. Now, I'd have to reread the stratagem to see if it gets around that.
Okay. Well, the interesting point of note, which from all of the Dark Elder players, like Mr. Evil Jack, who has already pointed out, if obscuring terrain still works the same way, you'll be able to shoot and then basically phase yourself through a wall into a boat. Because as long as you end within range of the boat to embark, probably mean there won't be anything saying, oh, there's a wall in the way, you can't do it. So you can have a solid wall. Your Venom doesn't shoot anything, it just sits there. And your dudes basically go, shoot at something, full reroll stat and wound
and
from your power
out.
of pain, and then you just whoosh, back into the boat from through the wall. It's even more powerful than Battle Focus that Eldar just had, because at least they were -3 to their movement if you did that. So you couldn't just go outside of range, and you could never shoot and get back into a transport. They can, and through a wall.
Ooh, all right, well, we'll see. We'll see if the transparent walls works.
Yeah.
Or if it gets facked immediately. I think there'll be a whole bunch of facking very, very quickly.
Facking?
Facking.
Okay.
That's a word.
Yeah, cool. For me, movement, I have moved the clan effects right up here. I have hidden my other 2 clan effects in the back corner. This guy is hopefully just going to get me behind enemy lines this turn. I'm going to try and charge into him and then whoop around so that I can get 3 points. And then also just blow up something on an objective. I've strung these out so that you can't fit this lad here or here. So you can't charge Tiffany unless you kill all the gaunts.
Okay.
Is my plan. Everything else is pretty well hidden. These are within synapse range of this little lad over here. So I could do my movement and all the things. And I can cast my spells onto him, which I'm about to do now. And otherwise, I think that we're ready to go.
Okay.
I'm within 24 with Tiffany to Canis,
Yes, Canis.
so that I can cast my Interrogation.
Sure.
And yeah, I'm ready to do it. So interrogation from Tiffany onto your boy. That's an 11, which beats your leadership, so I gain a command point.
Wow.
Which means I can now use that for a reroll charge.
Nice.
Very good. Then I'm going to cast my Onslaught. So this will allow him to charge.
No.
Doesn't happen, but luckily I have a
CP reroll.
Okay, so he can now
But he doesn't get to reroll his charge.
Correct.
All right.
And then I'll put Catalyst on Tiffany.
Goes
very
off.
good. And then I'll put Unstoppable Onslaught.
You can't perils, can you?
I can, but I can choose the 6 and the 1.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Pass. Yeah, and then the Zoanthropes who know all the spells from Behemoth will cast Unstoppable Onslaught.
Sure.
So this guy will have Onslaught and Unstoppable Onslaught.
And what does that mean?
Unstoppable Onslaught is Hold, please.
Does he
Drum
do
roll,
mortals
all the
when he
things.
hits, or minimum D3 charge or
He's
something?
+1 to wound, so
Okay.
he will be wounding you on 2s.
Okay.
It's pretty good. These guys only get the normal cast. That does go off.
Sure.
So this guy has +1 to charge now because of his trait. He can charge, and he gets +1 strength on the first round, and now gets +1 to wound.
Okay.
So he's a pretty beefy monster.
All right.
Shooting time. We are going to shoot with him into the little lad right in front of him so that I can hopefully do
Now,
some damage.
do I want to give my lad to feel no pain just yet? No, I'll just wait.
Yeah.
I think I just wait.
Okay, so D6 shots, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting here on, I think it's 5s or something.
So 1 hit.
Because,
It's not 2s.
No, it's not. I'm just checking if I can actually shoot at all. It is assault, and I
Okay.
do hit on 4s, so now 5s. And it does wound strength 8. Oh, are these T8, by the way?
The little guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are they T8 now?
They're
because you
T8
get-
right now.
Yeah, so
Does not wound.
it does not wound. There we go. Tiffany will, I suppose, shoot Canis, because basically the only thing I can see.
Yep.
8 shots, hitting here on 3s. I get to reroll all my hit rolls from heightened senses, and winning here on 5s. That'll be 3 at -1 for 1.
Canis is a 3 up, probably.
Just spit on
Be
it.
nice if he's a 2 up. No, it's 3 up. So 4s. Oh, wow. Take
3
3.
wounds.
It's very tasty.
Spitting
20.
all day. And then I have the Rupture Cannon, which is going to shoot into
3 wounds, so 21.
the big dark blue guy, old man over there.
Okay, now I think I will spend my 2 CP to
Rotate Iron Shields?
Iron Shields.
Okay.
I think so.
So it is worth noting, chat. I am shooting through this dense piece of cover right here,
You're -1 to shoot.
but it doesn't apply to you because you're too big. So you don't get dense because you're a,
Titanic.
yeah.
Right.
So it's still 3
This is why you did dents everywhere, isn't it?
No, well,
So
1
2
on
hits.
each end.
2 hits.
3s to wound, strength 14.
1
1.
wound.
4 up in Von. No rerolls now. No. No rerolls for me. D6 plus 4. 7.
7. All right.
I'll
Not
take
bad.
it. Not terrible. All right. That is everything. So Catalyst is off, and Onslaught is off, and Unstoppable Onslaught is off, and my spell is off. We're good.
17.
Everything's going off without a hitch, chat. It's going well.
Okay. How many CP do I have? 2. No,
0.
none now.
Yeah,
Okay.
we both have none. And it's time for the all-important charge phase, where I'm within 7, so I need a 6. And I get +1 to that, so I need a 5. No rerolls. Ready?
Ooh.
He's in.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Now, you won't be able to get around all that far.
I'm going to go there,
Yeah.
because I get +1, so I get an 8.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to go pile in to there. And I get to consolidate as well.
Okay.
So I'll just go here.
Okay.
And that Canis will be outside for heroics before I get to do all my moves.
Okay.
Cool. Canis would need to be within range of me when I'm like over here.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I then
yeah,
have
yeah,
to
because
pile
you could. Yeah, sure.
Cool. All right.
All right.
I did want to spend my 1 CP for reroll all wound rolls if I made it, but anyway. So this guy will be hitting with, he has 11 attacks. Hitting here on 3s. Okay,
No rerolls.
no rerolls.
Toughness 8.
Strength, 6 base, 7 for adrenal, 8 on charge. So normally 4s to wound, +1 to wound now, so 3s to wound. Here we go.
Okay. What's the AP?
3, so
Okay.
6s.
6s.
So that's 6 6s, and these are 3 damage down to 2. So if you fail them all, you're dead. He passes 1. He's on 2 wounds.
Does get to hit you back.
Because he's -1. That has Bondsman, doesn't it?
Yes, they all do.
Damn it. That's all I got. I really wanted the Bioplasmic Scream to do something, but
Okay.
nevertheless.
So he's hitting you back,
On bottom bracket.
but he's on bottom bracket. Now he will get to heal a wound in the next turn, so that's nice.
He'll still be bottom though, won't he? Because
He'll
it'll
still be...
Yeah.
No, let me
1
check.
to 3 should be bottom because it's a quarter of his wounds.
Yeah, 1 to 3 is bottom, so it'll still be bottom.
right.
So he's in your 5s.
I'll take it.
He will just do the big chops.
Okay, the big chops.
Big chops. You've got no. Do you have an invul on him?
No. But I have a 2-up armor.
All right. So 3 hits. That's nice.
Nice.
Strike is strength 10. So
3 is to wound.
3 is to wound. Be nice if this came off.
Do you get to
2
reroll
wounds?
a wound here?
No.
Or is it only shooting?
Actually, you're
Slayers of
right.
Beasts?
No, you're right. Let me just double check.
Hunters and Slayers of Beasts?
No, that's on him. You're going to confuse me a lot if you start talking like that. I think the other one is shoot only, but let me just check.
Okay. And these are AP 4?
These are AP 4.
And D3 plus 3?
No, these will be... strike is only 3 damage.
Okay, so down to 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't die.
Can't
That's at least
die,
something.
but it's pretty close. Okay. I'm just having a look. Sorry.
Damn, I didn't kill one, chat. I got close. Unfortunate. But it is what it is.
Where is it? Ah!
What is chat
You
saying?
confused me.
What's going on?
No, it's only hits and wounds of 1, and that's not a 1. All right, so 2.
Okay.
You want to get
6s.
6s.
No.
Nope. All right.
So that's
So he's on 2 as well.
4 damage.
Yes.
So I go down to 5 left.
Okay, 5. Beautiful.
Woo! All right. The auto chant is only during your own turn and only if you haven't done any litanies in command phase, just for
Is
future
it
reference.
only in your own turn?
Well, it is Warsmith, so he's probably right.
Okay.
Neil, what's your best advice for restoring old models?
Ooh, I love this. This is a huge question.
Yeah, you're
why
asking the right
don't
guy.
I answer that in your turn?
I just had my turn.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I will do my turn, and then
No.
when we get around to your movement, then
Okay.
I will answer that, because I also want to think about that question
Sure.
just a little bit.
Well, in this round, going into round 2, you will now gain a command point and an additional command point because you're honored.
Can I shoot Tiff?
I will, yeah. I will get a CP to my name. And primary, I did not get anything that round. Bring it down, I got nothing. Psychic, I got 3 points. And behind enemy lines, I got 3 points. We're going into round 2. Neil is holding 3 objectives to my only 2 objectives. Ouch. So that'll be 12 points for you.
Beautiful.
Which is not good for me. Nice. That is it.
Let us spread
Begin.
out.
This turn for my Imperatives, I will be choosing the Invulnerable. So my Termagants will have a 5+ Invulnerable save, and Tiffany will have a 4-up. The Carnifex will be out of range for a 4-up Invulnerable save, and everything else will have a 4-up Invulnerable save.
I'm going to now do some stuff.
I could not choose it because Tiffany has a 2-up armor anyway, and I might be out of line of sight for all the melters and stuff. But I think you're going to shoot Tiffany with a lot, and it will still apply in combat for my warriors and my Trigon Prime when I come in and charge, and if I don't kill something and it hits me back, still get the invuln.
So feel no pain teaching
Okay.
goes off.
All right.
Exploding hits
Yep.
teaching, because I'm not bouncing the thing, does not go off. That's okay.
Okay.
It didn't come in handy last turn anyway. And the reason is because they're not going to get to Bondsman this turn, because this guy is about here, but he's going to come over here and we'll try and get it next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. And what we will do
Cool.
is I'm on 3. I can't see
Does he maintain Bondsman even if he moves outside of the range of that guy?
Yes. Bondsman, you can go anywhere for a while.
Just to make sure that last turn, he should also be in -1 damage.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Okay, cool.
I
Because
found-
otherwise he'd be very dead.
Yes. No, he absolutely was fine for that, because Bondsman lasts forever, but then I have to reapply it. They have to be within a certain range. They have to be within 12.
As in, like, they apply forever for the round, and they can move anywhere in the round, and then to give it to them again,
Yes.
you need to be within range. Okay.
Yes. So I need to do it this turn. I can't do it this turn with this fellow.
Yep.
But what I'm going to do is make sure that next turn I will be able to do it if I have anything still alive. All right. So these lads are going to get Bondsman this turn.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if they're going to be able to do that much. Tiffany's over there. Is Tiffany -1 damage as well?
So she's not -1 damage. She is T8, 2-up armor. She has a 4-up invulnerable save this round, and she has 5-up feel no pain.
Okay.
So she's pretty resilient.
We're about to find out what's more resilient. That fellow over there at -1, Or
This big guy?
Yeah.
He's not -1 damage either.
No, he's -1 to hit though.
Only if you shoot through the dents.
Well, I don't think I have much option about that.
Yeah.
Okay. But I can do some things.
Nice. Well, that was not a terrible turn. I think it went okay. I'm actually not quite sure if I even wanted to kill the armature, because now Neil will have to fall back.
No, I'm not going to fall back. I'm going to shoot in combat here and charge it.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, that
because
makes sense.
I absolutely want to kill it. Just kill it.
Just
right?
give up shooting for the armature, and then Rex can charge me.
I'm just checking bait. Do you know what the base size is here? It's like 7 inches. I'm going to see if I can hit him and still be in on the base. Probably not.
For deep strike, just so you're aware, coming in, the only deep strike is the Rippers and the Trigon.
Okay.
These are reserves.
What's the base size on the
Trigon?
The Trigon.
Here you are. Have a Trigon.
All right. A try-hard Trigon. I'm just thinking, no, you actually can't come in here with Rex there.
Yeah, but if Rex charges me...
it'll still be really close and we'll have to talk about it.
Okay.
Okay. But this lad is going to move 10, so he can shoot your lady, and if he feels like charging that thing, he can charge it.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Oh, T-Dubs is here. He says, goodbye, Carnifex. Hey, you don't know that. He could live.
That Carnifex
is
a very, very dead Carnifex. Now, what do I want to do over here? Because I don't want to move backwards, so I'm going to be creating a hole here.
Yeah.
I know I definitely know that's going to be happening no matter what I do. So I think...
And my Synapse is over here. My Synapse Carnifex. My Mortal Wound one is dead, and this is my Synapse one chilling in the corner.
I think you will not, even if I move Rex like here, you're going to have a real hard time coming into this whole area. But you will be able to come out here unless I move one of those backwards, which I might do. You know, in the new edition, you can move your dudes backwards through your own models, except vehicles and monsters.
Yeah, through things.
Yeah.
So all your infantry can move through infantry, but not through monsters and vehicles?
No, they can move through... infantry can move through monsters and vehicles.
Yeah.
Monsters and vehicles can't move through monsters and vehicles. So if you're a car, I can get in the left door.
Yeah.
I can scoot over to the driver's side. I can get out the right door.
But what if you are the car? Can you just run over all your dudes?
No.
So can cars go over infantry?
Yeah, cars can go over infantry.
So you can run over all
you
your
can
dudes.
go like that.
Boom! Just run them all over.
I think I want to kill this thing at the back, and I really, really do.
Don't kill my Tyranids.
Okay.
He's a pretty boy.
So I'm going to basically screen out the back and hit you at the front.
The Fex is not getting the invuln, no. He is kind of boned. But, I don't know. He's a distraction Carnifex.
Ah, the classic.
And
this guy's going to move
nearly killed something.
Backwards. And then this will just spread out here. I want to have some more guns on Tiff.
He can death throws. He can. And then blow up.
How many wounds on that fellow over there, by the way?
This big boy?
Yeah.
He's T8 with 17 wounds.
T8, 17 wounds. So let me just check what my range is.
He's pretty rough to get through, and he has a 4-up invulnerable save twice.
He's so fancy.
He has Dermic Symbiosis, and he has the invuln this round from the Zoanthropes.
All right, I'm just checking what the range on
I have no idea what it's called.
shooty shoot is.
Warp Surge?
It's 30.
I know that Tiffany's one is Enraged
So I've got to come
Rush
forward.
or something like that. Enhanced Rush? I can't remember. Right. There's too many names for things. It's hard to know even the rules, let alone the names.
Actually,
I'd love to see Thursday Night's Crusade Nights. Well, okay. Funny story. We spoke about Crusade, and we spoke about doing Crusade and things like that, and we weren't super keen on it, mainly because I'm not so keen on it. Sorry, Dylan.
What's the range on your mortal wound spam, by the way?
18.
18.
But we...
You can extend it?
No. I'm talking to chat. I'm answering questions.
Oh, okay.
But I am thinking about potentially doing Thursday night introduction nights. So for 10th edition, I think what we might be doing is having a third stream once a week where we bring on a new player that's never played Warhammer before and we teach them how to play. how to play, run them through some games, and we make a big series out of it where we go week by week by week, learning different armies, learning different rules, how to play the game, different types of game styles. Pretty interesting, right? No? Yeah, cool. Like Crusade? What do you think of that? Let me know your input, chat.
He gets to walk all
Would
the
you
way
like to
over
see
here,
an
so you might as
intro
well.
stream, especially for 10th edition?
All right, we're doing it like that.
All right.
So I've left the big man out by himself, and we're going to put so many wounds into Tiffany that we hope to kill her. That's the plan.
Into Tiffany?
Yeah, into
She's
Tiff.
over here.
She's over here. Yeah, and
Okay.
he's going to put everything into that thing there.
Sure.
All of these are going to try and kill
Shoot
Tiffany.
Tiff. Okay.
And if they fail to shoot Tiffany, then we'll see how we go. Would you like this bad boy back?
Sure, yeah.
All right, my intention is such that this is screened over here.
Yep.
You won't be able to charge this guy.
But I can go over there.
Yeah, you can go over here. That's fine.
Yep.
You can charge him if you feel like it. I am really curious how he survives in combat.
Yeah.
Right,
But
he's down.
really want to charge him.
Now he does gain a wound because everything gains a wound,
Yeah,
so he's
true.
only
This
taken
goes
6.
up to 3.
That goes up to 3. He goes back up to 20. He took 3, so he's back to 22. This guy's back up to. He took. He's down 6 now. So.
Thanks, Dylan.
18.
Cool.
Beautiful.
All right.
5 and
I'm
3.
ready.
Okay, let's do this.
Yep.
May my shooting be slightly better than last time. Okay.
Do these guys want to move? This armature especially?
Oh, this armature is going to move so you can just see Tiff, if that's possible.
I see.
Okay.
Sure.
But stay on the point because this armature may well die in combat. I don't think he will, but he might. I will charge that with Carnus and hopefully just punch him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's go. I will do all his shots first into the guy at the back.
Yeah, sure.
Right, so
I do have a CP here. I could transhuman because this is a thermal cannon, but I think Tiffany absorbing as much damage as possible is better.
sure. All right. So D3, 2D3 shots.
Yep.
4 shots.
Okay.
Not bad.
Average.
-1 to hit.
Yep.
So hitting on 4s.
Yep.
But ooh.
And
Is
then-
it transhuman?
No.
All right.
So strength 16 does not wound.
Great. It's not my night. It's not my night. I do have 2 CP though. I think I'll
You do.
just keep it like that. All right. So be it. So be it. We'll do this guy at the back to Tiff.
Okay. So basically everything now is going to be coming at me from
Pretty
over here.
much.
So this one's through dense, this one's through dense.
Yes.
This one is not.
Yes.
He's in combat, and then you've got these two.
Correct.
Okay, so the first one through the dense. I will transhuman this, because he's strength 9, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
I might spend a CP to get shooting.
Actually, what's the strength
improved
on
shooting?
What's the strength on Canis's gun?
Canis's gun?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm going to do the overclocking on Canis's gun.
Yeah, yeah.
And he will be strength 12.
Minus a lot.
Minus
Doesn't
4,
really matter. And then 4 flat?
Yeah.
I think I might save my CP for an Invon save, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Because
Transhuman or Invon? Your choice.
I think I'd rather the reroll Invon, because transhuman only affects Canis's big gun and the 2 melters, which are 3s currently, which will go to 4s. It doesn't affect the battle cannon.
No.
So I'm just going to leave it.
Okay. You don't want to invul at this point?
She has a 4-up Invon.
Oh, okay. So you're not spending CP at all?
No, only on a reroll. I'm saving it for a reroll.
Okay. Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
I can use calculated targeting.
Okay.
No, that's the wrong one. I'm just sorry. There's one where you get to do better shooting.
Better shooting. All right.
Give me 30 seconds.
I'm ready
Nope.
to die.
Okay, so I'm going to do. Be glad you didn't choose transhuman, because I am going to spend a CP here,
Yeah.
and then on the armigers, a hit roll of 6 is an auto wound.
There you go.
All right.
Okay, so that's only 1 CP?
Yep.
On
only one
all
CP.
armigers?
On it'll be this armiger,
Yep.
this armiger, and that armiger.
Wow, that's 1 CP?
So it's 3 armiger class models from my army.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, 1 CP, that's crazy. Yeah. Wow, okay, cool.
Okay. We'll do the one at the back, hitting on 4s. Nice.
One auto wound.
One auto wound.
And one hit.
And then
3s.
the other one. Nice.
Does wound. 4s. Okay.
One will go through.
These are only D6.
This is only D6.
So I'm just going to let this one through.
4.
Okay. And then 5 at Feel No Pains. I only passed 1, so I've taken
3.
3. Ooh.
Starting to bring her down.
Yeah.
The melter's not in range for that, so that's fine. And then, sorry, that's a stubber, so I can do 3 the stubbers.
Yep. 4s to hit, 6s auto wound, 5s to wound, or 6s. Are they strength 5 or 4?
4 probably.
Yeah,
so
sixes.
nothing. That's fine. Okay, we'll do this
melter boy.
Melter boy here,
who's
but he'll
not
put
dense.
his stubbers into these little guys.
Yeah, the gaunts, yeah.
Okay, so melters first because they're the only ones I care about.
Yep.
Both
one
hit,
auto
one auto
wound
wound.
and 1 hit. 3s.
Well worth it. Yeah.
Ooh. 4 ups. Ooh, God. These are still only D6. I'm just going to have to take it. You can reroll none of these, so... Oh, God. 10
damage.
damage. What do you mean?
Should
Not
get
your
through.
9. What's going on
8
here?
should get through.
5 ups. Okay. I passed that many.
Oh, that's a very good roll.
6. So I've taken 9.
Okay.
Ugh. Yuck.
We're okay. We're getting there.
Yep. It's only 2 armatures.
And then the 4 little shots. No auto wounds.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. How many wounds she got left?
She's taken 9, so she has, what is that? 8. Yeah.
Oh, all right. So now I really want to kill it with this guy. I think I'm going to put one more melter guy into her.
Yep.
Because he also has a melter
Did you shoot
gun.
stubbers as well?
Yes, against those guys.
Yeah, okay.
There were 2 hits. Oh, I never did the wounds. 2 wounds.
Okay. 5 ups, 2 die.
Right. And then, is she within melter? I think she's out of melter. Okay, so I'll just do the thermal spear. I think this is the right way to go about it. Oh, it's so tricky.
Tiffany is not holding up.
Ooh,
4 up, Feel No Pain. Invon.
you know, I
and 5 up, Feel
can't.
No Pain.
I'm going to put the melter into these guys because they're actually within range of the melter.
Oh, the melter gun?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So the 2 shots on Tiff.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Yeah.
No auto wounds, but both hit.
No auto wounds.
3s to wound.
wound.
Okay.
All right.
Could reroll a wound if you want to.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay, so 4 up. At this point, I think I'm going to have to. Okay, so she does live.
So
I've
far.
burned my CP.
All right. I think now then is the time to shoot her with the big boy.
Yes. Oh, and the melter gun. Don't forget.
Oh, the melter gun.
Melter gun shot.
Melter gun, hitting on 3s.
Hits.
Hits, wounding on 2s.
He wounds.
Yeah.
5 up. No.
No, 1 guy pops. All right. So chat, now the question really comes down to, do I shoot Carnus? He only needs to get 2 shots through and she dies, right? I think I have to shoot him first.
I do have 5 up, Feel No Pain.
You do have the 5 of Feel No Pain. Oh, this is so... Carnus will be
Well,
D6
think about it this
shots.
way. What can that guy actually see other than Tiffany?
Well, he can see the little dudes on the ground,
Yeah.
right? And he can just clean that unit.
Yeah, I think that he's actually better into the little dudes.
Yeah.
And if Tiffany dies, these guys lose their invulnerable save.
Okay.
So,
I'm
just
going,
letting you know.
Yeah, but I don't. But then I might end up. Oh, look, we're going to have to risk it. I will probably kill 2 units this turn, so that's fine. I'll kill a monster.
Probably.
I'll get a point. I'll kill a second monster.
Yep.
But he won't kill the monster.
So
Ugly,
I would
ugly,
say
ugly. How
probably.
many of these guys are left?
7.
All right, I'm going to shoot him into Tiff.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to put the little shots, little shots.
The stubbers and stuff into the gaunts?
Yeah, I just got to see if he's actually got a stubber. Oh, I forgot. He's got a... I forgot completely last turn as well. So he has an autocannon, which I just want to shoot at that thing.
Sure,
over
yeah,
there.
okay.
Okay. So I forgot about that the turn before, but I will remember it this turn. So hitting on 4.
Yep. Yep, through the terrain.
Through the terrain. Okay.
All right.
And these are strength 7.
So 5s.
So 5s to wound. That's not bad.
AP
1
1?
wound. AP 1, yeah.
Fine.
Okay.
Pass
Part
those.
change the part past. Okay. So
Puppet
now
past.
Paladin will go everything into Tiffany.
Yep.
Except the heavy stubble will go into the little lads.
Okay.
For obvious reasons.
Yep.
And I think that's all he has. No, he's got the Storm Rocket Pod. Will go into Tiff as well.
Okay.
Okay. Number of shots. All right,
Okay.
2d6 shots.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's winning me on 4s. So it's up to Canis, I think, to...
yeah, I will
Probably
just
kill
have to do this. All right. Hitting on 2s though, because they're not through. Actually, is he going through dance? He's going through dance.
He is through dance.
So we'll go for 3s.
3s.
They all hit but 1.
Okay. And then 4s to wound, T8.
So
Okay.
2 wounds.
Not enough to kill
You can't.
Oh, actually,
no,
it
there
is
is enough to kill her.
4 ups, not enough to kill me.
So that's 4 damage.
5 up, feel no pain.
So 3 damage. And now the rocket pod. So
Down to
3
5
shots. 3 shots.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Yep. And
No
wound.
wound. All right. So it will be up to Canis to kill her. The 4 little shots against the little guys. 2 hits. And 2 wounds.
Okay. 5 ups. Okay, one more
One more
dice.
dice. All right. So Canis is obviously going to put the big shots into
Tiffany.
the lady.
Not my lady.
These are, she's got an invul, so there's no point doing that thing. It's D6 shots.
Yeah. +1 damage is only against Titanic,
Is it not against monster? Hunter of Beasts?
is what Warsmith is saying.
Hunter of Beasts?
I think you get +1 to hit against beasts. +1 damage is only against Titanic.
Ooh.
So I actually get a wound back here.
And you should have a guy
I
still alive.
should... No, he got thermal cannoned.
Oh, yeah, he got them.
It was thermal cannon for like... Roll a damage on 1 shot though. Because you didn't roll the damage. So it would have been 4
6.
plus 1 is 5. So it would have died anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So that didn't matter.
So, but it's
this
good to
one,
know.
I gained a wound. Thank you.
Hunter of Beasts, apparently it turns out, is no...
Can
not
I
a +1
request a
damage.
top-down foot cam? Nothing sus. Of course.
No.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, maybe not. You know, I don't think it wants to work for me today.
It's correct.
Oh, no, you can't.
+1 damage is only to
No,
Titanic.
stream doesn't like it.
Okay, there we are.
Don't
All right.
mess with it.
We'll
not
do
happening.
Carnus Rex. I want to see what I can use Carnus Rex 6 on.
Sorry, Epic. Just doesn't want to do
Charge
it
roll
today.
saving. Okay, number of shots
Yep.
from Carnus Rex.
Okay.
Here we go. This is it. Oh, of course. Hit on 2s.
You could re-roll that if you wanted to. You have 1 CP.
No, I'll leave it.
Okay, it hits.
Wounds. Yes,
Okay.
wounds.
How much damage is this?
There's only 4.
Okay. I fail it.
4.
5
He's
up,
got other shots coming through though.
5 up in bonds. Okay, so 3
3
down
more.
to 3.
Okay.
What other shots does he have? That was the big gun, wasn't it?
Yep. It's the little ones were going into these ones, so don't worry about it. So that's it. I think Tiff will live at least. But she's
Thank goodness.
quite degraded, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But luckily, even though she's degraded, she gets 4 rerolls to hit and wound.
Okay.
So she's just going to just try and do something.
All right.
Take something down with her.
4 hits on the little boys. And then,
2s to wound.
no, I think
Strength
it's...
at least 6.
Yeah, strength 6. So
5s. Okay.
2 more die. Okay.
Blah.
Not as thrilling as we wanted. All right. Can I just not roll the charge here?
Yeah, you're in.
Okay, he's in.
You are so in.
And I will roll this
Yes,
charge.
Tiffany
because
survived.
I'm going to roll this charge here.
Oh, you're going in with that lad as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
No.
He doesn't even make it.
Uh,
You're not within 4, are you?
no.
Wow.
Wait a sec. Might be where I spend my CP.
I don't know if it's worth it.
No, I'm going to get 2 virtue points for killing it.
With him?
Yeah.
Don't you get them? You don't get them for Canis?
No, it's going to be only with him.
But why do you need virtue?
Why
you
do I
want?
need virtue?
Yeah. It's honor points, right?
Yeah.
Well, how many honor points do you want? 2?
I'm on 2. If I get...
6.
If
You'll be virtuous, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't need to get to 6. I want to get to 5.
For virtuous?
Yeah.
I don't know how you wouldn't be able to do it with this, and you'd be burning your only CP.
All right, we'll leave it. I will still get. No, actually, know what? I'm going to spend it.
Okay.
I'm going to spend it.
He's in.
Right.
All right.
I'm spending it.
Yep.
And there's a reason why I'm doing that.
Yep.
So I can attack with him first.
Yep.
And then.
Is he the almost exact profile as Karnas as well?
Yeah, he's very similar.
Because he's got like flat 8 damage.
Yeah.
So you need a wound to kill me.
No, this is the guy who does.
He's got a hand as well.
He's got a hand. This is the guy who does the mortal wounds. That's the guy who involves.
Right.
I think.
I mean,
no, other way around. You're correct.
Either way, this guy with the hand, all he needs is
1/6.
It's 8 damage. No, he just needs a wound.
Yeah.
It's 8 damage. What's
9
the AP?
damage. It's 9 damage.
No, it's 8 unless I'm Titanic.
No, this guy.
Yeah.
This guy is 9
flat
plus 1 if you're Titanic.
Why are normally hands 8 or is that
yes,
just
he's got a special one. He's got the
a
Paragon Gauntlet.
Yeah. The Paragon. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So he gets 4 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Watch me completely.
I don't have an ECP, so I can't do anything. He hits
all
them
right,
all.
I'll hit them all.
I'm 2-7.
Yes. The strength. Do you want to hear what the strength is?
20 or something.
It's only 18. 16,
Yeah.
18.
So 2s.
6s, you can't, no invul. So
I don't have an invul anyway.
Don't have invul, but -4.
Okay, so I get 6s. I need 4 6s and I live.
Right.
He tried. Do I death throws?
That's very good.
6. No.
All right. So interestingly enough, now because of that,
Thank you.
I'm going to pile in no direction. I'm just going to leave him there. So I'm still screening out the back.
All right.
I will go up 1 virtue point only.
Okay.
The reason why I'll only go up 1
Yep.
is because I only killed 1 thing. So
Yep.
my troth kicks in. But at the same time, I got 2 honor points for killing that monster with him. So
Sure.
I will go up to 3 honor at this point, if you're tracking that.
No, but sure.
All right, but I'll find the
3
dice
honor.
to track
Yep.
with that.
Yep.
Okay.
And this guy, he's taken 2.
He's taken 2
that was
in
my
total.
wound marker, but he's currently
Okay,
just
he's
taken
on
2.
22 right now. So 22 over here.
You don't want to count up until you can count down?
No.
22.
22!
And then your secondaries for...
So I will get 3
yield-
points for Yield No Ground.
Well, you did go backwards.
Oh, yes. So I'll get 2 points for Yield No
2
Ground.
points. Okay.
Because I have the same number of objectives as
Yep.
I had at the beginning of a turn.
Yeah,
and
and
I
then
have
for-
more.
For Honor the House.
I will get 2, I think, but I'll double check.
Okay.
Because I now end the turn on more virtue than I had.
Cool.
So let me just double check that.
Well, Tiffany is basically fully degraded. I'm pretty sure that she only acts on middle bracket if I'm on 5 or more wounds.
Yeah, I get 2 VP.
Tiffany, she is on middle bracket.
Also, do I get...
1 to 4 wounds. So if I healed her, she'd go back to middle bracket on a 3+, but then I can't use Shard Lure unless I get my cast off. I think it might be worth it.
Can I ask,
Yeah.
do I get an extra bonus point for killing a monster on an objective?
I gave it to you.
Oh, fantastic.
And you're on 1 CP because you spent 1 to 0, and now you gain 1.
Yep.
I gain 1 for being here.
I know that's a little bit tricky over there,
Yep.
but we'll see how we go.
Tiffany
Maybe you
surviving
don't
for me
have any
is-
rerolls or anything, so...
No, and Tiffany's surviving for me this round is actually pretty big because it means I can heal my gaunts and I hold that point, so I get a CP. So just a lot of things, really.
Sure.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to give extra casting to Tiffany and extra casting to the Zoanthrope, also Neurothrope. And then we're going to heal my gaunts 2d6. So they heal only 3. It's better than nothing. I'm going to heal them out in a line all the way up to here. Hello. Like that. And then I think I'm going to burn my only command point
To heal Tiff?
to heal Tiff. Because I just wanted to deal some damage.
Okay.
I don't know if she has the damage to be able to kill an armor jar hitting on 5s. She is rerolling all hits, and she has the movement to get there anyway, so maybe I'm just being greedy. It is on a 3-up, and she's going to die next turn to like a hand, no matter what. I might actually just leave her.
Okay.
Would I have healed to middle bracket? Let's see. I'll probably roll a 1. No, I would have healed 3, but it's all right. That's okay. I'll keep my CP.
Go for it.
I need it for things like Shard Lore and stuff, so that's fine. Let's do the moves. Yeah, I have a lot to come in this round.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's move it. Move it up.
You can't really get anything big in here, but you might be able to get something small in there.
Oh yeah, I'm going to get some small things.
All the small things?
One might say. All the small things.
All right. So restoring models. I do remember the question. Well, you do all your moves and do all your everything, deep strikes, the whole works.
Yeah, I'm going.
What's her move, by the way, now that she's bracketed?
6.
So she might not even get to charge.
Well, she does get +1 to charge rolls, so...
She's still going to be away.
I have a CP. I'm
You
within
are 14.
So
you're going to be. You can move 6.
Yeah, so that is 13-inch charge. It becomes a 7-inch charge, and then I get +1, so a 6-inch charge. And I think I might just advance her and then cast a spell.
Okay.
So I might do that. So advance.
Sure.
3. So she's going to need, instead of a 6, it will be a 3.
If the spell goes off.
Yeah, if the spell goes off, which means I'll be within 5 because I get +1. So I should be about here.
All right. So restoring models. Firstly, I think you really want to strip them. Being an Australian, I tend to use Dettol to strip my miniatures.
Yep.
It's a bit tricky when you do that. It will absolutely kill all acrylic paint. But if you then dip that model with the paint immediately into water, you will turn that paint back into plastic instantly, and it becomes like a gooey, horrible substance. So you need to dip it into Dettol. Dettol will not damage plastic whatsoever for quite a long period of time.
Yeah.
So you can, leave it there for a couple of weeks if you really want. Use a toothbrush, just a gentle toothbrush. Get it out of a Dettol. Use plastic gloves when you do that because the Dettol is harmful to your skin.
Carnifex. Second Carnifex.
He did it again.
I did it.
And so what you do is light toothbrush and then have prepared a bath of soapy water, and you can then put those things immediately into the soapy water and use a second toothbrush to scrub it off. Don't use the same toothbrush you've used to scrub it in Dettol. Then there's probably going to be some little bits of paint in nooks and crevices. Just get a toothpick, pick that stuff out. You should be fine.
Yep.
Then obviously you want to use any green stuff skills that you have, or milliput, whatever you might be your favorite putty, in order to fill any gaps. I think a lot of restorations you're going to find gaps in stuff. Do any mold lines at that point in time, like double check the thing, because you really going to want to do as much as you possibly can. And then from there, are we in a new turn now?
We are in turn 2.
Okay.
Why?
Did you go first or did I go first?
You went first.
Oh, that's right. And then you're ready to prime. Yeah, isopropyl is very good for stripping minis. I have had some tricky things depending on the plastic type. So you just got to be a bit careful there. But other than that, yeah, go for it.
Do it. Why not?
Where is the big guy coming in?
I'm thinking that the big lad is going to come over here.
Okay.
Yeah. Mr. Big Lad.
Tell
sing
me your name.
dream. And we're going to put these little lads over here in the corner.
It's going to be interesting for me trying to remove all your things from my side of the board.
All my rippy boys. My rippy boys are pretty neat. They love to rip. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having Mediocrity says, emphatic no from Neil, lol, go Knights. I would like Knights to win. It would be nice.
I would always like Neil to win. Neil winning is just better.
The best thing ever?
For everyone involved.
We'll see. I feel like my first round of shooting, I got incredibly unlucky, but that's just Neil shooting.
Yeah.
And Jack saves is always a thing. You've just got to, hope that Jack just somehow doesn't save.
Really glad I don't play Custodes.
Yeah.
Moving on, I'm ready for the spell phase of spells.
Okay, go for it.
So Psychic Interrogation.
Yes, goes off.
It does go
7.
off, but I sadly do not beat your leadership, which means I don't get a CP.
Nope.
But that's fine. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a cheeky smite from these little lads into the do not 3 wounds.
Nice.
So I'm casting from the end guy. So if I do perils, it's this lad all the way into this lad. They are just normal cast. That's a super smite.
Super smite.
So it's D6 plus, that's 9 mortals.
Wow. 3, 6, 9.
I think he's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
He tried though.
I know.
Damn.
And then does he
Does he
explode?
explode?
No. All right.
So that's an armature, remove it. Nice.
Very nice.
Very good. Yeah, then we're going to cast with my thingo to give myself the reroll, the actual charge.
Sure.
The onslaught. Doesn't go off. That's gonna be my command point. There it is.
Okay.
So
no more command points for you.
no more command points. And then I'll give Feel No Pain. Does go off because it's a 6 plus 1 is a 7.
Okay.
And I will give that, I think, to... There's going to be a lot of things coming through. Do I want to give it to these warriors, or do I want to give it to... I think I might give it to the warriors.
Okay.
So these warriors down here have Feel No Pain. I brought in the Prime over there, warriors over here, and the Rippers over there, and I've left the other warrior unit off the board. So now onto the Shooty Shoost of Shoost. We're going to start with the big Shooty Shoost into your even bigger boy over there.
Sure.
3 shots. 3s to hit. I can't roll in the tray.
1 hit.
1 hit. 3s to wound.
Be nice if one something went my way. 5. No.
10 damage.
Wow. Okay. So he's taken... He's on 8.
Damn. All right. Not bad. Very good. Now we shall do the Shooty Shoost of Shoost. I think we'll go from Tiffany. We're going to go into Canuce.
Okay.
Just to try and whittle him a little bit. So it will be 8 shots. 3, 6, 8. Hitting on, I think it's 5s now. Fully degraded. I get to reroll all my hits because of heightened senses. And wounding here on 5s. It'll be 1. -1.
1 damage.
Huge. And then the last thing I have to fire is all of my warriors. Oh, actually, I do have my prime.
Okay.
Also, that sucks for the fact that I need to do that reroll now, because now I don't get Shard Lure, which is literally the only strat the chat wanted me to use. I'm sorry, it just didn't work out. Maybe with the warriors that are going to come in. So these guys are range 18. That's what I wanted to check. I think that they all should be within range of Carnoose. Maybe not. The back guy is definitely out. So the back guy will shoot into closest little boy here, and then everyone else will go into Canuce.
Go for it.
So it's 4 shots per dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the back guy's actually out, because one's holding a venom cannon. So this is into the little boy then. Okay. Hitting on 3s? Yep.
Toughness 8.
5s. 1. AP nothing.
She's fine.
Canis. 3s. 5s. 3. AP nothing. Devourers.
It's fine.
Cool. And then we have a Venom Cannon.
Into?
Which is Canis. D3 shots. Hit on 3s.
What's the damage on these?
It moved actually, so -1. Oh no, it's assault. 2. So 1 hit. And 4s to wound. Wounds -3. 2 damage.
2 damage. What else can come into Carnus's turn?
Nothing. That's the last of my shooting, except for these little gaunts.
All right, I'll auto pass that on a 6.
Oh, cool. All right. And then all the baby gaunts will just shoot Canis.
Sure.
So it would be, how many have I got left now? 3, 6, 7. 7. So 4s to hit. 3s to hit from Tiffany. So these hit, and then 5s to wound. It'll be 2 at -1. Yeah, 2 wins. All right, that is my everything.
All right.
That's all I got. So onto La Charge. You do have a command point for Overwatch. So I will charge the gaunts into
Carnus?
Into the armature.
Okay, sure.
Just the armature.
Okay.
Would you like to Overwatch?
No.
Okay. So they need a within 5 or within 6?
Oh, do you have a little stick?
I have a stick. Here, stick away.
Stick away.
What am I within?
Wow.
Oh, hello.
I'm cheating.
Cheats are doodling.
I will give you.
Within 6?
You're within 6.
Need a 5. I don't get my +1 because they're not part of my army. So 5. Okay, they're in.
Close. They are in though.
Okay, so moving 7. I'm just going to basically move them up over to this side.
Sure.
I won't touch you. I will be outside 3 of Carnus. Yeah. You can't interrupt me. So my plan is basically so that you'll have to shoot the gaunts away before charging Tiffany.
I'm just going to check something.
But you'll probably just shoot Tiffany. But you know, there's a plan. Then we are going to charge Tiffany. So she was within 5, so she needs a 4.
I didn't realize. I forgot something from him. But
which becomes a 3. So as long as I don't roll a double 1.
Close. Okay.
She's in. Blap.
Okay.
Okay, now it's just all down to just nat rolls.
Okay.
So the warriors into the armature.
Sure.
I need an 8 because I get +1.
Oh, wait. I do want to charge over there.
It's the same. I have no rerolls left.
Okay.
So here, 8. Nope. Prime.
9.
8.
8. Okay. Exactly in.
He's in. Brah! And I'll sit as much as I can on the objective. You can't interrupt or anything, so I may as well go with...
Wait a second.
Prime.
I might have some fight first. Just wait a sec.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Sure. I suppose I should move him. I should leave him there where he is.
Right, so they have a 4-up invul, which is going to be good this turn.
I don't have reroll ones either. I'm short on CP.
Okay, I think that's it.
You got nothing?
I got nothing.
All right. I'll go with the prime for memes.
Okay.
So the prime will just pile onto the point just in case I can take it.
Sure.
Yeah. This guy, not so sure how likely he is to kill something, but he's pretty hard to kill himself. So at the start of the fight phase, he selects an enemy within engagement range.
Yes, he's
I roll
done that.
3d6. If it's greater than your leadership, then you cannot reroll any hits or wounds.
No, that's not really happening anyway. No. It's 9.
Is he leadership 9?
Yeah. Armigers, I'm pretty sure are leadership 9. Oh, no, they're 8.
There you go.
There you go. You are okay.
I had no rerolls. Does he have rerolls?
I don't think he had rerolls.
Right. Is he bondsman?
Yes, he is.
Okay, so I'm not super likely to kill him. It'll be 12 attacks.
Yeah. But he has a 4-up invul. He's only toughness 7.
Oh, and he has 4-up invul in combat.
Yes, constant.
So 3's to wound. I'm strength 9. 3's to hit. Yeah, and then 3's to wound here. And no 6s. Yep. 4-up invulns.
I think it's worth just rolling them and see how we go.
So 2 damage because it's normally 3 and no mortals.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I get to hear you back over here.
That did not go well, but it's okay. I still have my 4-up invulns because I kept that this round. We're okay. It's all right, chat.
Keep going.
No one's stressed.
He's on 10.
Yep. Tiffany will go into...
This guy?
Yeah, boy.
He does not have a 4-up invul.
All right. Tiffany will hopefully finish the job. And he has not even started the job over there, so we'll see. Tiffany has 4 attacks.
Yes.
+1 for more claws of thighs. Roids.
Yep.
Yeah, and she is hitting on 5s now. Rerolling all hits and wounds.
Okay.
5s. Okay, so that would have made a difference.
No.
3's to wound. Rerolling. 2 wounds.
What's the AP? 4?
-4.
So 6s. No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah. But he has feel no pain, this guy, doesn't he?
Yes.
So this is...
It's only on a 6 though.
Yeah. So it's 2d3 each.
Okay.
So 4d3. So that would be
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Actually, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. So this is 3 minus 1 is 2.
Yeah. No. It's not minus
bondsman?
1.
He's not bondsman. Okay. So 3 plus another 5. So
yeah, 8. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh,
5,
I didn't
6,
even kill it.
7, 8.
Yuck.
It's still 8.
Right.
All right. Which isn't great, but not the worst.
So he's down to 4.
Yes.
And then I'll fight you with
the little guys.
My little guys. And I will just wrap up a little bit so that he can't really go anywhere.
That's fine. I'm going to try and punch Tiffany dead.
Yeah.
And it would be very funny if it actually goes off.
Yeah.
Nothing else worked. this might work. I'm glad that I mean, other than that lad over there who's in real trouble, things are okay.
All right, so this is 7 of them. Hitting here on 3s
I've got to
because
see
of Tiffany.
how many CP it takes to act on top bracket.
And then 6s to wound. Come on, do a wound. 2, at 80 nothing. Do a wound. Yeah,
1 wound.
So he's down to bottom bracket at least.
All right.
Whew, thank goodness for that.
All right, and then we get to attack back.
Yeah, so
4 attacks.
Hitting on 5s.
I'll do the smack.
Yep.
No rerolls as far as I know. But 2 hits.
And then 3s to wound.
Would it be? Oh, yes, it'll be 3s to wound. Yeah.
Oh, I need double 4-ups or I'm dead. Oh!
Yes! And no CP! Do you explode?
This is 3 damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, I instantly die. I would have lived! No, if I sealed myself. Then I probably would have failed my charge. Do I explode? No.
Wow. Tiffany, the little armature that could.
No, Tiffany!
All right, can I just see something
failed
really
me.
quick?
I was really unlucky.
I know. Let me just read.
I failed my charge. He did actually nothing. I thought that the Prime would probably pick him up. But the 4-up invuln, combined with the fact that I don't have exploding hits of 6s from Warriors just
All
yet.
right, is this the
combined
bottom of the
with-
turn?
Yeah.
So,
I just whiffed a little bit. Wasn't good.
oh wow, I got it actually wrong. So I'm not going to betroth this turn. So I should be on 1 more honor point.
So you're on 4.
I should be on 4.
Okay.
Because Laylo the Tyrants happens across the entire battle round. So I'll still only I'll get 2 points for killing a monster with that lad specifically.
Yep.
But now that I've killed 2 enemies with 2 monsters specifically, I won't get betrothed.
Okay.
Right, I have to kill 2 units the battle round. So we won't score my honor until the end of the battle round. So it actually makes sense.
Okay.
All right, so I'm on 4.
Cool.
Which is nice
At the end
because
of my turn-
Karnas is actually on 6.
Okay. At the end of my turn, I get a point for primary. I will gain a CP going into your turn. Yeah, that sucks. I get 2 points to bring it down. I did get 3 points for psychics. I'm on 6 for that. Behind enemy lines, I actually have enough units to have all of my things. So that's 4 points, putting me up to 7. You get a CP going into your turn. You actually get 2 because you're honoured. Primary, you are holding 3 to my 3 now. So you only get 8, putting you up to 22.
I'm just making sure I get the herald mechanic for that guy correct, so I don't cheatsy majoodles.
Cheatsy majoodles.
They can select 1.
10-3.
When I use a bondsman ability, if they're within 9 inches of this herald, they can select 1 armature model that is also 9 inches of this herald.
Right.
Crap. So I don't know. Well, I've still got to attack with this guy.
Yes, true.
And am I able to pile in this direction? I guess not if you're going to touch my base.
Yeah.
I'll say that I cannot, but anyway, this guy will be able to put things on those ones.
Cool.
All right, so let's do this way. He's going to do the big chops as well.
Yeah, so no rerolls, and I'm -1 to hit, I believe.
You -1 to hit?
Yeah, because I have serpentine coils.
Okay, now these fellows, as I said, these are the ones with noble combatant. So what happens is if I get to the wounds, if I don't get...
Oh yeah, you can go again.
I go again.
Yeah, so he's hitting on 3s, 4s.
Hitting on 4s.
No rerolls.
No rerolls.
And then wounding me on 3s, no rerolls, and I get a 4.
I'm just double checking. Yep. So I can make an additional number of attacks against that enemy unit equal to the number of attacks that did not reach the inflict damage step. All right, which is quite good.
Cool.
And I've got to make sure I've given it. Yeah. So yep. Here we go.
Chops.
Let's
so 4s.
do this. 4s. Let's try it. So 2 will hit.
Yep.
And we'll two aside.
Yep.
And then wounding on, well,
That'll
they
do
both
it.
wound.
Pass both.
All right, and then the
4 invulns.
other 2 will go back again. 1 more hit.
Yeah.
And then 1 more wound.
4 up in 1. No. Do you get to do the 2 that I saved as well?
Oh yes, I do get
So
to do
do
the
2 more?
2 more.
1 has gone through.
All right.
2 hits, 3s.
1 more.
1 more. 4 up in 1. No, so 2 went through, so 6 damage.
6 damage.
So down to
4. Is it 4 damage?
14 minus 6.
Is it minus 1 damage?
No.
Oh, good. I don't feel bad about that.
Yeah, 14 minus 6 is what, 8?
8.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Now, all my guys go up in health for a little bit.
Yep, so this guy's back up to 11.
Yeah.
This guy's, it affects him.
Yeah,
so
affects
back
him.
up to, does it affect Canis?
It affects everyone, all 3 blades.
Cool.
So Canis back up to 20.
Nice.
I feel like they've got a 3 up invul, don't they?
4 up invul.
4 up invul.
Yeah.
I feel like what I want to do is just put so much pain into them that they can't avoid dying.
This turn, I'm going to do the only imperatives I have
CP.
left. Yeah, I gave it to you. So you're on 3. I'm on 1.
Okay.
The only imperatives I have left are the warriors for exploding hits of 6s. I have the neurothropes and I have the exploding from the Trigon. I think I'm going to do the exploding hits this round.
Okay, I will, I can't do that. So I wonder if I can repair myself. Don't think I can repair myself or anything. So I think I'm stuck on a lower bracket for the next little bit.
Cool.
But that doesn't mean I can't do stuff. I can still do stuff.
Oh, he's doing stuff.
I don't need to fall back there because I don't really want to shoot that.
Yep.
I do want to shoot all of them and I do want to shoot all of them.
That guy could just shoot me to death in combat.
I'm going to try that as well. Let's see if this guy can actually get anywhere.
So where are your bondsmen and your litanies as well?
All right, so let's do litanies. I will do, I don't need to bounce a litany, so I'll just do the 5 up, the feel no pain.
Cool.
And that goes off. And then exploding hits, that goes off.
Ooh.
All right, and now I can give, this guy can give this guy his bondsman ability.
Yes.
And this one his bondsman ability.
Yes.
That will give him his bondsman ability.
Correct.
So he no longer has a 4 up invul, which is important.
Okay.
But he does.
Sure.
But he's shooting better in combat.
Probably
Which
just
is nice.
shoot me to death. He does no longer have an invuln.
All right. Well.
By the way, just saying. And he has a 3 up armor, so I don't get any save against melters.
Okay. I don't know if I can make it to those guys this turn.
No.
Probably not.
Be impressed.
I'm still on middle bracket.
Yeah. This is Mr. Big Free Blade over here with
Yeah.
the melee stick.
With the melee stick. He's done nothing all game. Literally.
He's been shot at.
He's been shot at.
Hey, he killed a Carnifex with his melter.
That is true. He's going to try and kill another Carnifex with his melter.
Yeah, the only problem now is he's hitting on 5s.
Yeah. But we will be... All right. I've got to see if he's moving 8. Ugh, sorry, chat.
Yeah.
I don't mean to let you down like this.
I'm interested to see how my warriors fare. Because...
I would still like to just give that guy the back and just kill him. I think,
my Tyrannifex?
Yeah.
The one that can do 10 damage?
Yeah, I still just want to do that. So I'm going to move him in that direction.
So
he's got how many wounds, Randy? Not that many. Okay.
Neil, just imagine this,
8.
right? I know this is -4, right? And it's d6 plus 4, right? But imagine it 1 less AP, and it's 2 less damage, but basically every time I shoot you, I can ensure that it's just a 6 damage. And I get a reroll to hit and a wound.
All right. So he's
and I have like 5 of them.
I think it's like an 11-inch charge, but I don't care.
That's Bright Lancers going into the next edition. Why has he got a 4 here now? He'd taken a lot more damage. He's within 11. He needs a 10.
I need a 10. All right.
What's his wounds on there?
Not the world's worst. It should be 8 now.
Like left?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, look, he took 10. What did he take the first time?
7.
7. So he's taken 17, healed 2, so
Yeah, so
15, so 9.
9. Yeah. Yuck. Still middle bracket.
Okay.
Yep.
This lad here is going to go this direction, and we're just going to monster these guys.
This Armiger?
No, this guy here.
Oh, Canis.
Canis.
Ooh.
Because we will yield no challenge. How much do you have in reserve? Nothing?
Just the other unit of warriors.
Okay. And I know you've got these guys back here, but I'm not sure there's much I can do about them.
My Rippy boys.
I can actually advance and charge this guy.
Oh, yeah.
But now that you've done all this, I'm actually going to go over here.
Just to hold the point.
And just make sure I can shoot that that bad boy over there.
Oh yeah, my Tyranids.
Yeah, I
For
can
sure.
see past that guy.
Yep.
And if I want to make a cheeky charge that way, if I fail to charge that way, I'll then charge him. He'll go backwards, but I'm probably losing some points on this turn anyway.
Yep.
He will head around this way.
Head around.
Yeah.
What's chat saying?
What is chat saying?
Who, if anyone, is going to be the Marine guy for the channel in 10th?
Who's it going to be? Maybe. Does anyone want to buy me the Indominus box? Because actually, no, do not do that. And Jack knows exactly why I don't want you to do that. Why?
Have everything in it
Because I
already.
don't want to paint that crap. All right.
It will be Neil, or it will be new to the scene, Arian, or even newer to the scene, Tim.
All right. I'm going to stand on
white
this so I can see through it.
Do not look at me for any Imperium. Yuck.
And I'm going to stand on this
I'm
and
the
be able to
Xenos
see
man.
those zoanthropes
The Xenos
and
guy.
not be -1 to hit.
All right.
Beautiful.
Sure.
Okay.
Do you know that they're naturally -1 to hit anyway?
Oh, are they?
No.
No. You could have. It's a cheat stream. Cheat stream.
Aha!
All right. We'll do it. Do I want to give... I have 3 armages. How many CP do I have?
3.
I think I want to save my CP. No. I'll do 3 armages. Can do auto wounding this turn as well.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 armages. Auto
Yeah.
wound on 6s.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So is that 1 CP? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Now, I am re-rolling.
Okay.
Oh, this guy's now +1 toughness as well.
Great.
Just things get handed out.
You know what's also really sucky? Last round when I charged you, I was +1 strength.
Yeah.
To charge. So I was strength 9 to your 7.
Yeah.
Now I'm strength 8 to your 8.
Yes.
So both of it is literally just swinged perfectly.
Beautiful. Okay, he'll do his shooting first because there's only 1 target.
Yep.
Re-rolling 1s, but that's it.
Interestingly,
Yes.
hold please. I assume that you can,
Actually,
but
where did this go? Oh, he came from there. What?
until the end of the phase, you cannot reroll a hit or a wound. So you can.
I can?
Yep.
All right.
But he's in on
So,
4s.
1
Rolling
hit.
a hit.
1 hit.
3s to wound.
There's a 1. Does wound.
Wounds.
-4.
Got nothing.
Oh, okay.
D6 plus 2.
2.
On a 6, I die. 1
Wow.
wound.
And he's the one with the...
Trigon Prime.
He's the one with the little stutters. So 4 more shots.
I like how the Trigon has just done absolutely nothing.
Wow. 2 hits.
Yep.
We need 5s or something. 6s only. 1 6.
Do I throws? Yeah.
Yes. How much for how much?
I think it's just the closest takes D3.
Okay, tell me.
Yeah. So Armiger takes 2.
He'll take 2.
I spent 2 CP on him. Relics and Waller traits and everything. This is why people don't take Trigon Primes. Sorry,
Okay.
Dylan. Nah, did nothing.
All
He
right.
made a charge and then he just straight up died.
We'll do the shooting here. Yeah, see how we go.
This little Armiger boy.
He's got 2 things and a melter gun.
Yeah.
All right, the 2 spears.
Into my grants in combat.
1, he will get to reroll a hit, so we'll do that.
Are the thermals heavy?
Yes.
So he's hitting on 4s,
4s.
5s, because it's heavy and he's middle bracket.
Chat, do you want? I think I got 2 5s after all of that, but
One
one
of
of
them
them
was
might be
a
a
4.
4.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say 1 was a 4. Won't even argue the toss.
2s.
2s. Okay, and then the other one.
That
4.
hits because it's an assault weapon.
Yeah.
2s.
No, it's gonna. Don't you have a save at all?
No, it's like a 5-up armor.
No, but it's only it's a
melter
melter gun. Oh, that's right.
I was like,
They've got the
what?
melters. They've got
I
the
don't think they have a
stubbers.
2-up armor.
No, all right. I'm now going to put absolutely everything from this guy into those guys over there.
No, my sound traps.
Yeah. All right. So number of shots.
This is from the battle cannon
I will take 9.
into my zones.
All right. And he's touching the thing.
Yeah, so 2s to hit?
No, 3. They're not monsters, are they?
No.
All right, so 3s to hit.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah.
8, 9. How many wounds does each Zoanthrope have?
4.
All right.
So it's 3 damage each.
3 damage each.
I think they're 4.
Yeah.
It could be 5 actually.
All right, well, you tell me. Hitting on 3s?
4 wounds, yeah.
Okay, so those are
T5,
out.
so 3's to wound.
Okay, 3's to wound.
Yep.
Oh! All right.
4 bin Vons. I could lose 1. I do.
All right, that's okay. I'll take that. I will take that to the bank. The rocket pods at the top.
Yep.
2 hit. Whoa, wow, he is just not loving life today.
All right, I'll take that. I'll take it.
And I think he's got the... Oh, I haven't shot him yet. That's
No,
right.
or Canis.
Oh, Canis. And then the stubber.
Yep.
So 3 hits. What's their toughness?
5.
So 2 wounds. No AP.
Fail both.
All right.
1's down to 2.
I'll take it because we're going to try and finish them off. Okay, now we will do all of this bad boy into your guy there.
My T-Fex.
Yes.
So this is this lad?
Yes.
Into T-Fex. So he's hitting on 5s.
Using on 5s,
Yeah.
but we might as well. All right, number of shots. Please be high. No, 3 shots.
3 from the thermal cannon.
5s, come on!
Oh!
All right.
3's to wound. Strength 16? I'm
The
T8.
thermal cannon.
If it's strength 14, then it's 3s.
3s. Let me just check the errant. The thermal cannon is strength 9.
No.
So it's 3s, right?
3s, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh. I've got CP. Don't need it. So each of these are -4.
4s. Good.
Oh, that is sucky.
Thermic symbiosis.
All right. The other guy, Melter, will come in after him. And miss completely.
Yeah. Wow, that was the little armature back over there.
Okay.
Do you want to fire his stubbers at least into my rippers? If you kill one, which is super unlikely, but if you did, they could fail more.
Which rippers?
The ones over there.
No, I'm going to charge them probably.
Off the point?
Well, he's... actually, I'll do that. I'll do the stubbers into them.
Yeah. Also,
yes.
he does have another gun, which you could also fire into the rippers.
Yes, he's also... No, he's got the other one that's going to go into them as well. I know.
That guy just literally rolled like 4 1s and 2 2s for all of his hit rolls.
Yeah.
He is advancing though, so he's kind of just like...
All right, this guy is going to also do the auto cannons into that guy because I did want to...
they're here?
Yeah, that's what I intended to do, so... I set all these guns into there.
2 hits. 5s. Oh! And I pass 1, so damage 2?
2, yeah.
Okay. Down to 12, 15.
All right. It's not great, but I'll take it. This mad lad is going to put his... that's only got 2 wounds left.
2 left.
Let me just check what the profile on his gun is. It's 2 damage or 4 damage. I just know I'm only going to... He's got 2 left on that one.
2 left.
Right. And what's their toughness?
5.
So I'll be winning either on 3s or on 2s. But they've got a 3-up invul, right?
4 up.
4-up invul. 4-up invul.
Zoanthropes, yeah.
All right, well, I think what we'll do is... This is real mathy.
Are you talking about firing
I'm going to do...
Canis?
Yeah. I'm going to do the little shots into them.
Okay.
Because I think having twice as many shots is better.
Okay.
Okay. And we'll see how we go.
And the big shots?
No. I'm saying I'm doing little...
Everything into
little,
them.
Yeah, little shots. All little shots.
Oh, why do you want to kill them so bad? You want to charge these?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to hit them and make them disappear. I mean,
Well, you never know. I don't have 2 CP, which is really what I wanted for Behemoth, which is fight on death for these. But they are pretty resilient.
Okay, we'll see how we go.
He only has 4 attacks?
4 or 5. I can do sweep. It's doubles your number
Can
of attacks.
he do a sweep with his hand?
Yes.
What's the damage if he sweeps?
The damage if he sweeps is 3 with mortal wounds on top if I roll 6.
Okay, because I can pay a CP to make them -1 damage in combat, so 2, and they have 3 wounds each, and I have a 5 at feel no pain this round.
We'll see how we go.
So,
all right, I'm going to number of shots into those bad boys.
is it all into the zones?
4 shots. How many CP do I have?
2.
I can do that and still rotate Iron Shields next turn. Yeah, I'm going to...
You might need a reroll charge, is all I'll say.
Yeah.
Like, here, there.
You're right. I'm just going to leave it at 4.
Not that I want these to survive,
hitting on
because I do,
2s.
I'm just saying.
Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
So 2 hit.
Yep.
I can...
Not with Canis?
Yeah, I can re-roll. I'm actually going to re-roll. So he is actually now honoured.
Okay.
Because he's always 2 more.
Oh, so he's virtuous.
He's virtuous.
Okay.
And when I'm virtuous, I get 2 different abilities. The first is I can re-roll 1 hit roll or 1 wound roll.
Okay.
And I get... I can also change a advanced hit roll, wound roll, or saving throw for 1 Imperial Knight to a 6.
Oh, so could he have done that before when he was not virtuous? Change the save
He
to a
could
6?
have, but he can do it automatically for himself.
Yeah.
And he can now also do it if I want using this virtuous ability.
Oh, so he had it before.
Yes.
But now because he's virtuous, he can
gets to do it twice, basically.
Oh.
He's got an internal one.
Oh.
Or one I can throw anywhere on the board who is virtuous, which is only him.
So you're going to reroll a hit?
Yeah, I'm going to re-roll a hit.
Okay.
Right now.
Yeah.
But
3's to wound.
So 3's to wound.
I assume it's 3's to wound.
Yeah, so that's all. 3 wounds. I only need one of these to go through and another one pops.
Yeah. 4 ups.
He never loses. All right.
Woo!
And then the little shots.
All hit. Strength. What's the strength on these? Oh, it's not that.
All right. Well, not doing great. Did he shoot? He shot, right?
Yeah, he's
They're all shot, I think.
Yeah.
All right. Charge phase. We'll do,
So he needs a 10.
yeah, we'll do the
into
long bomb
both.
charge first, which I'm not going to re-roll.
You want to go into both?
Yes.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
not on that.
That dude can now leave the point if he wants to go fight those
He's
rippers.
going to try and fight those little guys.
All right. He needs... I'm not looking. I haven't seen anything. He is within 8, I think. So he needs a 7.
You did not get it.
What do you get?
You got a 6.
Oh!
And then Karnas will try going in.
Okay. He is within 9, I think. Yeah, I'll give you an 8. Sorry.
Ooh, so this is actually a spot where I might want
He
to
does
just...
kind of have to go a
Okay,
little
we'll
bit
see
around
how
the
I go.
terrain, but he's definitely within 9, so it's an 8, yep.
Well, do you remember what I rolled for him?
5, I think. 1 and a 4.
A 1 and a 4?
For the...
Oh, yeah, okay. I
Big boy?
can't do anything about that. But let's see if this guy gets in. Ooh. No. Whew.
CP reroll. It's an 8. This is a Neil...
This is a Neil charge phase. A Neil charge phase, indeed. No, I think I'm going to rotate Iron Shields over there on 2 CP.
Ooh.
What I can do is I rolled a 1 and a 2, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm going to change one of those to a 6.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Isn't it a hit, a wound, or a save?
It is a advanced hit roll, wound roll, saving throw. It's not a charge.
Not as good as strength
Not
of
a
fate.
charge. All right. Well, then let's just stay at that.
Can I make a suggestion?
No.
Because I know that you love to listen to
Go
my
on. Listen to your suggestions.
There's no point in saving CP to rotate Iron Shields on him. They're just going to melee him.
Maybe. I think they might absolutely whiff on him. We'll see how we go.
There's no way. They're strength 8. It'll be 22 attacks, rerolling nothing, but hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s.
Trans Hitman.
4s.
4 involves.
Yeah. I'm
See how
3
we-
damage each.
Let's see how we
He's
go.
got 9 wounds.
Let's see how we go.
22 attacks.
Yeah, but you're going to just shoot him and he'll disappear.
No,
anyway.
I'm not going to shoot him. I promise you I won't shoot him.
That's it?
He's going to shoot something else.
Okay.
So, you sure you don't want to reroll
That's
charge?
it. Done.
Okay.
I will do the attacks
Alright.
here.
Yeah. No, I'll do my attacks. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. You do your attacks.
5 Termagants. I can knock
4.
them in.
Oh, yeah, there are 5.
Okay, yeah. And, actually, I think they might still be getting +1 to hit this whole round from Tiffany. Doesn't matter. Nothing.
All right. So I will do a sweep attack here for obvious reasons.
I assume they have a sweep, right?
Yeah, they have a sweep.
Oh.
Hitting on, well, he's only hitting on, he's hitting on 4s. And it will be 8 attacks. No, is it 8 attacks? Yes, 8 attacks.
They are very likely to fail morale.
Okay.
They've already lost 2, and they're leadership 5, I think.
Okay.
I need to actually... They are leadership 5. 3s and 4s.
Yeah, so 4 at -3.
They're all dead, except for 1.
Except for 1, and you have to roll a 1 to survive.
Morale.
No.
He's dead.
Right. But I am going to...
He's dead, Jim.
Move him after that
Me.
this direction.
Okay, you do get a point for killing that. And you get a point for killing Tiffany.
So I've
and you
killed
get a point
2
for
units.
killing
Yes.
Trigon. So that's 3 points for primary this round.
I've killed a monster this turn.
Yeah.
I've killed 2 things.
Yep.
I did go backwards, but I didn't fall back,
4,
and I
5,
have the
6,
same number of points at the end of my turn. So I will get 2 points for Yield No Ground. Actually, no, I'll get 1 point for Yield No Ground because you have something in my territory. I will get a virtuous point.
Yep.
So I'm now...
having a unit within your territory at the end of the battle round or the end of your turn?
It's... No, that one I think is actually turn.
Okay. Because if it's battle round, you would lose 1 more for me having
it's so
stuff
confusing.
in your...
It is so
last
confusing.
Turn.
But let me tell you...
But, you know, it's worth knowing for the probably no more games of Knights that we'll
Exactly.
have for the rest of 9th edition.
Why are you making me do this then?
I don't know, just curiosity.
All right, I'm very confident it's turn, but I'll tell you.
Would you like to know how long until we see the GSC?
How long?
53 minutes.
Wow.
That's pretty close.
No. Oh, you want me to...
Do you like this voice chat?
No, it's creepy and horrible.
Do you like it? It's probably really cool.
Do I get my bring it down points as well?
Yeah, you're on 7.
Honor the house is at the end of the battle round, so I'm fine there.
Yep. Well, how many do you get for Honor the House?
I will get 2 this turn.
Round?
Yes.
Currently, I have you on 2,
Well,
including
I will be 5. Oh, sorry. No. Well, that's completely wrong.
Yeah?
I should be on... I was neutral turn 1.
Yeah.
Turn 2 and 3, I should have got 4.
Each?
No, total.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yield No Ground...
So you're on 4?
Yeah. Yield No Ground happens at the end of the...
I'm just kind of letting
At my
go ham.
turn. So only 1 point this turn for that.
Yeah, so you're on 6 for that, and 7
Okay.
for Bring It Down, and 25 for Primary. You will gain a CP, so you're going to go up to 3.
I'm on 3 CP. I'm
and
on...
I will get 1 this round as well.
Just give me 30 seconds to check when the actual honor point happens, because it makes a big difference about whether I'm virtuous across my entire army or not. He's virtuous.
Yep.
But my entire army is not virtuous.
Okay. Well, while you do all your points shifting, I'm going to just move.
Okay, you do your movement, and I'll talk
So
to chat
extra
as soon as
casting's
I
gonna
stop staring down at my phone.
Yep.
And I start staring up at them.
Okay, so these guys are going to move 7 because they have adrenal glands.
Okay, bondsman.
We're going in.
Come
Have
on.
exploding hits of 6s this round from the Warriors.
So
this will be pretty brutal.
So protect those in these is at the end of the battle round. Battle round, defend the realm, refuse and challenge. I want lay over tyrants.
Yep.
Units during a battle round.
Yep.
With a melee attack at the end of that battle round, you gain 1 honor point. So it'll happen. I'm on 4.
Yep.
But I am absolutely guaranteed to go up to 5.
Okay.
Okay. But
Sure.
this turn right now, he is the only one who is virtuous.
Okay. Cool.
All right, chat done. Wow.
I think these guys are
If anyone, oh yeah, I'll be the marine guy. Is there anything that he has not answered that you'd like answered while I am happily chatting away?
Just chatting all the things.
Chatting on the terms.
Chatting all the things.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
You did have more to bring in.
So what has Bondsman this round?
Everything.
Everything has Bondsman.
Yes.
Do you get it even if I kill something?
What?
Like, do you keep Bondsman if I killed a dude giving Bondsman? You know what I
mean? No.
So if I kill the guy giving Bondsman...
that will lose Bondsman, probably.
Okay. So this is getting it from him?
Yes.
And then those 2 are getting it from this
him.
guy. Yeah, so I can't really kill him. I might be able to kill this and then melee this.
Correct.
That would be huge. So within 9 for a charge here. These guys are just going to chill out. And then I think we're just going to shoot all of our guns across
That way?
into this
Seems
guy.
like a good plan.
Yeah.
All right.
The only problem is I can't really hold this point. I want to interrogate Carnus this round, which means I'm going to lose all my feel no pains and everything, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we're just going to go up to here. And then these guys are just
Where do these other guys come from? This other zoanthrope came from?
This is my neurothrope.
Oh, that's your neurothrope.
Yeah. You know, the guy who gives all the spells and stuff. This guy's going to jump around this way, sit on my point, and he's going to see Carnus. Yeah, and we're just going to fly these dudes up a little bit, I think. Might just literally leave them
Should be on 21
back
now?
here to protect.
He took some. I think he's on 20, but I'm not sure it's a big deal. Don't forget to heal that Zoe when they smite.
Oh, thank you. Totally forgot. They do that. Yeah, that's handy. I've never seen one actually survive. Cool. Let's
Yeah, my
do
shooting's
it,
not been great.
No, we're not good. I brought my warriors in over there. The Rippers kind of moved. These two moved up. The the zones moved in front of my neurothrope. Neurothrope's here to get my psychic interrogation. Rupture Cannon is going to see Canis' turn. These guys are going to hopefully shoot and charge and do all the things. The plan is to charge Canis and just beat the living hell out of him. As much as I can, and then just shoot this guy to death. So we'll see how we go. All right. Yeah. Psychic.
I'm going to see if I can tank this.
Yeah. So I will do my interrogation. It does go off on an 8 plus 1 is 9. So
it does go off. But you don't get a CP.
What's Canis'
Oh, it's like 10 or 11.
If he's 8, then I'll get a CP.
It's definitely not 8. A normal knight is 9, and I'm pretty sure he's 10.
Okay.
But I could be lying to you. A normal knight's 9. I know that already.
All right.
Canis is... Canis Rex. He is actually only 9. So
okay.
So you don't beat it.
Do I need to equal or beat?
You tell me.
Because I do equal, and I think it's unmodified.
Look it up.
That's interesting. I would like another CP.
I'm sure you would.
Yeah. Who wouldn't, right?
I love a CP.
Going into
Give me
the
another
next
CP.
edition. Hey, you're on 3. That's plenty.
This is actually surprisingly close right now.
Equal to or greater. Oh. I know this is the old book, but I think it's the same.
All right, that's fine.
I'm just
have a CP.
Do an extra CP.
How many do you have now?
3.
Wow. How many do I have?
3.
All right.
Yeah. All right. It's pretty spicy. Let's do it. I don't think I can do an action and still cast with that caster. I would really like to do that. So chat, let me know. Can I do an action? I'm pretty sure
you can't do a psychic action and then cast a spell.
I think I can for a command point with a Tyranids character. Because you used to be able to do it on a Maliceptor.
Show me the strat. Okay, do other things while chat confirms whether or not you can pay a strat to do that.
All right. We're just going to smite with the what's-a-bobs, the zoanthropes into Mr.
Carnos Rex?
Carnos.
Okay.
So, all right, yep. That's a 10. So it becomes a 11-12, so super smite.
Okay.
D6 plus 2 mortals. 7.
All right, that's nice.
Huge. And I heal back to full health.
Okay.
Yay. Cool. And then we're just going to do some screams. So the 2, yeah. If I can cast, we'll just see if it goes off.
Okay.
I will give Catalyst to the warriors because I think, I could give them +1 to wound. They're currently strength 5 base, which becomes 7. Adrenal glands makes it 8. And then unstoppable is 9. Or are they strength 4 base? Don't forget to heal that Zoe. Yep. Take a look. It's in a book. I don't have a book. We don't like books here. They are strength 5, becomes 7, becomes 8, becomes 9. So I won't need... Oh, make it win them on 2s, though. Oh, it'd be so good. If I can, I'll give these guys Unstoppable Onslaught, which does not go off.
Not on a 4.
Well, it's a 5 because I get +1. Unstoppable Onslaught is a 7, so it would fail anyway.
All right. Well, you spend a CP and you failed your cast.
Yeah, that's pretty lame. Cool. Then we're going to do some screams. So the screams into the big boy.
Okay.
So first one, 4 shots, hitting on 4s. Cool, and then winning on 4s. None. And then the second boy, it will be 3 shots, hitting on 4s. Okay, and winning here on 4s. That'll be 1, -4. So 5 up for 1 damage. Down to 8.
Down to 8.
Huge. And then we have the rupture cannon.
Okay.
Into Canis.
Okay. So how many shots does it get?
3.
Okay.
You want to rotate?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
I'm very good at rolling today. All hit. 3's to wound.
Right.
I'm a CP one of those. Greed! Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to do his natural 6 to change this to a 6. It's a 6. He passes. And then the other one, I'm going to use him being inspired to just say it's a 6. So I pass.
Oh, you couldn't do it on the other one?
Yeah.
Because of the charge?
Yeah, it was a saving throw.
I was a waste of my CP?
Yes.
You baited me.
I told you, it was, I've explained the mechanics like 3 times so far.
You're sure you can use both?
Yeah. So I will explain. So he can change once per round. He can re-roll 1 hit roll, wound roll, charge roll, or saving roll. So he changed that 4 to a 6.
Okay.
And then the other thing is he's virtuous, and his virtuous ability is once per battle round. When you make an advance roll, hit roll, wound roll, or saving throw for 1 night, you can change the result to a 6. Let me see what I would have rolled. I didn't need to change it to a 6, so I still got that up my sleeve.
Yuck. All right. Warsmith is saying that I could not cast new in action anyway.
All right.
So, pointless endeavor.
But you did get a CP back.
Yes.
And
so I wasted my CP here, and that's it.
Yeah.
Amazing. Huge. Well, that sucks. All right. Well, all these are going to shoot into this little baby boy. The baby boy babied us. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
Okay.
This is without the venom cannon. Hitting on 3s. And winning on 5s. AP nothing. Whew.
Just roll it.
Ups.
He's on 1.
Oh. And then we will do the venom cannon, D3 shots. 3, hitting on 3s. Winning here on 3s. Are these T8?
He is T8 right now.
He's T8 from that
dude. How much damage was that? That was 3. I've got feel no pains.
Yes. And you're sure he's T8?
I'm T8, yes.
So no win.
So the 5 up feel no pains because I'm under the bondsman. I'm next to it, doesn't do nothing. Still on 1.
Huge. Well, that's annoying. I didn't want him a 1 wound. Oh, all right.
Did I mention that he fights first?
That's fine. I'm okay with it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What do you want to charge?
Yeah. We're going to charge those 2.
Yeah.
So non-synapse first.
Yep.
In, synapse.
Okay.
In.
All right.
These into both.
Sure, I know Overwatch.
In the far corner into the armature on the point.
Sure, 9. You need a 9. 8. Okay.
Plus 1.
Yeah. Nope.
No, and I'm going to leave them there.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I'm going to start with one of my card effects over here.
Sure.
I'll start with the non-synapse.
Okay.
Because he'll get to interrupt for free.
Yes, he will.
But you could interrupt over here.
As well.
For your 2 CP.
Yes.
Which I'm okay with.
Okay.
I'm all right with this.
All right.
Let me just move in all the things.
So just be aware, he's got all the things. He's got a 4 up in roll. He is trans hitman in melee.
Yep.
He fights first.
Yep.
Yeah. So if you can get through all of that, well done.
I'm going to try. Okay.
And I think if you kill him, I'll lose an honor point.
Yeah, good.
What's the AP of these?
Of who?
Actually, what was your AP when I failed?
Where?
Over
there?
Yeah.
4.
That was the shooting?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Go.
Good night, great nights, and good night, disgusting bugs. I think everyone's about to die. So I'm going to start with the confidence.
Good night, epic. Pardon?
I think I don't
Yeah,
think
go for it.
I think he's just saying everything's going to die.
All right.
So my card effects first.
Okay. Trans hitman.
Yes.
Does he get to re-roll?
No.
All right.
Hitting on
4s.
4s, trans hitman, and exploding hits of 6s.
Okay.
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 Winning here on, he is strength 6 plus 1 for charge, and adrenal glands makes him 8. So 4s.
4s again.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
You got 4 up in Vons.
Yeah. do these one at a time because I've got rerolls. Actually, I might as well just read them all.
Yeah. He's dead unless you CP, and he'll be on 2 wounds. Yep. I still have another card effects to go though. And if you... Oh, you do have enough CP to reroll and still interrupt, because you haven't spent any this round, have you?
Oh, he interrupts for free.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 50-50.
If you do interrupt over here though, then my other card
Yeah,
effects
you'll definitely kill him.
Will go first before him.
Yes.
So, and if you interrupt over there...
I'm not so worried here.
Then I'll go
I'd
here.
be surprised if they kill Karnas.
How many wounds has he got left?
He's
12?
Got, 12, maybe. Very good in combat. Are they doing mortal wounds or anything?
It's going to be 3 attacks each at strength 9, -2 for 2.
I'm going to let him die. I'm going to let him die, and I'm going to interrupt here.
Okay, are you sure? Because I have 2 CP, and I can pay it to fight on death.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Oh, well then.
So
you don't wanna...
either way, it's going to be...
Either way,
yucky.
You're going to kill me.
It's going to be a yuck fest.
So what's their damage profile?
So it's going to be 15 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, 6s explode, wounding you on 3s, -2, 2 damage. Pretty likely, honestly. I need 6 through, it's 3s, 3s, and I'm rerolling 1s, and you get 5 ups. So...
All right, well, let's force everyone to spend all the CP.
Okay.
I'll let him die, see if he explodes in a sec.
Here.
I'll interrupt here, and then you can spend CP as well.
Fight on death, yeah.
All right.
So you're going down to 1, I'm going down to 0.
Okay.
So he's dead, does he explode?
Does he explode? That's the first question. No, he does not.
Okay.
All right.
You could reroll a save for him, you know.
Him?
Yeah, because you're on 3 CP.
Oh, that's right.
You want to CP a save?
Well, let's CP a save and see what happens.
It is also 2d6 for his explosion, I think.
Yeah.
So
let's see what happens.
Roll
anyway,
a
for a save.
He's fine.
Okay,
so
you'll be on 2.
You're on 0 CP, but he's on 2 wounds.
Now, what I'll do is I'll force the interaction by attacking with him. Actually, no.
I won't need to spend 2 CP.
Yeah, but what I can do is I can... if I attack here, then you will have to spend 2 CP.
Yeah.
But they fight on death.
Yeah.
But then he can't interrupt.
I'll interrupt for...
You'll interrupt first.
First, anyway, yeah. I'll get to go here and here if you go over here. And if you go over there, I'll get to go here
I'm only
anyway.
hitting on 5s
but you will get to hit my card
over
effects.
there.
Yeah.
I'm hitting on 5s.
Yep.
I do get to automatically save a wound over here.
Just 1. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to force you to spend the CP.
It makes sense.
All right.
So you're going to fight with Canis into my...
Warriors. How many wounds do they have each?
3.
3. All right. Well,
and they have no feel no pen this round, and they have no -1 damage either.
Okay, well,
so every sweep is a dead
I will
guy.
do a sweep. Yep. Absolutely. There's no sense not to do a sweep. I'm just triple checking that it is 3 or 4 damage.
Now, the sad part is if you kill 4 of them, and the 4 fight back and kill you, and one of my dudes lives, and that dude then gets to fight later, he'll kill the armager on 1 wound. And I'll end up killing both.
You said there's no invul?
No invul.
What's their save?
4 up.
All right, I'm going to do not the sweep. I will do the attack.
The big hit?
Yeah, the big hit.
Why?
Why? Because the sweep is not a kill.
It is. It's 3 damage.
No, but they've got 4 wounds, you said.
3.
Oh, 3 wounds. Oh, absolutely, then I do the sweep.
Yeah, not -1 damage, and they have no feel no pain.
All right, 5, 10 attacks.
Yeah. T5, 3 wounds, 4 up safe.
10 attacks. Let's
hitting
just
on mid-bracket.
Hitting on...
3s? Because he normally hits on 2s?
He is mid-bracket, correct.
Yeah.
So hitting on 3s.
Because he normally hits on 2s.
Yes. That's okay. I'll take it. Wounding here on strength 10.
So 2s.
So 2s.
And I get no save, I assume.
No, they're minus...
2 or
minus
3?
2.
So we'll get 6 ups.
You get 6 ups. Every wound roll of a 6 is also a mortal wound at the end.
Okay.
Not that it matters.
Yeah. So 2s. Oh! And 1 mortal wound.
And 1 mortal wound.
And then I get 6 ups.
Yeah.
So 1 mortal wound. I pass 1. So,
So
1,
5
2,
die.
3, 4, 5. They're all dead.
All right, but they do get to fight back.
I will. And-
They have to fight now, technically.
yeah. Well, I'm fighting on death, yeah.
Yes.
So. But then I get to choose the next
Yes, you
attacker,
do.
which is going to be my can't fight.
Sure.
So the question now is, do I get greedy and do an attack into the armature? I'm going to do 1 attack into the armature.
Sure.
Just for memes.
All right.
On a 3. Hits.
Yeah.
3's to wound. No.
All right.
They would have had it with a spell, but never mind. So 1, 2.
Let's see if Karnas can tank
4.
this.
And the 5th dude.
Yeah, I'll give you all those back.
No leader. I am
I'm just collecting dice over here.
Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s, exploding 6s. No 2s.
Ooh, lots of 6s.
Roll. Okay, so explode, explode, explode.
Yep.
3's to wound.
Whoa.
Chuck 1 away. 3's to wound. These are 5-ups for you. You can auto pass 1.
Oh my god.
They're all 2 damage.
Woo!
Woo! I think he's dead anyway.
That's,
yeah, he's very dead.
Wait a second. Wait a second. So that's that. How many
he's
is
dead
that?
from this alone.
Right. 2, 4, 6, 8.
He's dead.
I can convert 1.
He dies from this.
Yeah.
He don't have any
So he's
CP.
not going to quite get there. Does he explode?
Is it 1d6 or 2d6 for him? And also you got to roll another d6, I think, for him exploding. Because I think that these are 2d6 to see if they blow up.
No, I think 2d6 is the range, isn't it?
I don't know.
I will check all
I
that.
know that the big knight, I think
Distance is 2d6.
Yeah.
Dice roll is just a 6.
Okay, so it's just a d6.
Yeah. So
okay.
does
he blow up?
He could kill the other
The
knight.
other dude, yeah. Yeah! He kills the armor.
He's still going to find out
2d6
feel no
range?
pain.
2d6 range. You might hit
2d6 range.
the other dude.
Yeah, sure.
You will.
All right.
Do you hit me? No.
Okay.
I'm outside 12.
All right.
You did hit
number
him?
of wounds.
Yes.
Number of wounds on this guy.
He's
Like
so
3,
dead.
but he
5-ups. Yeah, he's
Oh,
dead.
he's dead. Does he explode?
No.
All right.
D6 mortal wounds on your
D6
arm,
on
on your
mortal.
big boy.
1.
Okay.
All right, so he's got a lot
Nice.
left.
So basically what happened here is...
All the explosions. All right. This is all insanity.
I like how you were like, all right, I'll fight here. And I was like, Neil, if I can't have this point, no one has it. And
All right. Now you
kill
get
everything.
to try and kill this guy.
Yeah, so now I get 11 more attacks over here. Can I have my dice, please?
Sure.
Okay, so 11 attacks.
Wow. All right.
Yeah. Hitting here on 3s. 4s, trans hitman. Exploding hits though.
That's good.
Yeah, I still get it from the warriors. I think even though they're... Oh, no, I have warriors over there anyway. 3s to wound. 4s to wound because strength 8 T8. And 4 of
fours.
you need to pass every single one. Dead.
All right.
Does
he
he blow up?
explode?
No.
No. All right.
All right.
All right.
That was a big hit. That
Big
round.
turn. Big turn.
Big turn.
But we still have things to do.
Oh yeah, for sure. I will consolidate with, it can only be Synapse Boy. Yeah, we're just going to sacrifice Synapse Boy to block the path.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I am now virtuous, which is nice.
Sadly, I only hold those 2 points though, which is kind of sucky.
Right.
At
Gotta
the end of
kill
that
him also
round,
with this
I
guy.
killed an Armiger, I killed a big boy, and I killed another big boy, so that's 3 points. For bring it down now, I am on 8 plus another 4 is 12. I just got 10 points that round. Psychic, I got that round, so I'm up to 9. And behind enemy lines, I get for another 2, another 4. So that's 11. And I get a command point because of that, because I have warriors in there. And then I also get a CP going into Neil's round.
Do you mind if I just do all my moves and stuff?
And Neil gets 2. Yeah. Yeah, and then that's it. For you, sir, you're holding 2, so you'll get 8, putting you up to 33. Nice. You're on 2 CP this round. And yeah, you're off
Let's
to the
see
races.
if I can get in.
So this guy's taken some damage. It was 1 more
Yeah,
wound
he's
plus
taken
whatever
1
he-
mortal wound. That's it.
And that's it.
Yeah,
Which he
he's on
now
23.
heals? Does he now heal that?
Yes. So he heals that, and this guy goes back up to that.
Nice.
All right.
Pretty big.
Did this guy hadn't taken any wounds?
Nope.
All right.
He's fresh. So you have, oh, and that dude, that Armiger heals his wounds anyway. He should have healed twice now, that armature in the back.
Ooh, okay.
So he's on full health.
Beautiful. Let's see if I can kill these lads here.
Right. Yikes.
I don't really want to leave this point, but I do want to shoot the crap out of these lads. So I think what I want to do is go
That was a pretty big turn, I'm not going to
here.
lie.
But I think I'm going to end up killing,
Yep.
hopefully, all these lads here.
Yep.
I don't think I'll kill the Ripper Swarm. I don't think it's probably... I'd probably kill both those Carnifexes. I'll just shoot one and melee the other.
In this round, Neil, I'm going to get +1 to cast, +1 to deny, and also
Actually,
5 up feel no pain against mortal wounds from my Neurothrope.
I'll walk that way.
All
right.
And just to let you know, I can only fight on death with the warriors for 2 CP, which I do have, because I gained 1 for having troops in your zone, and then I gained 1.
I should have a million CP at this point.
You're on 2. Oh. Because you went down to 0 for interrupting and re-rolling a save.
That sucks.
But you gained 2 because you're honored.
And I can, every single thing here can re-roll a hit or a wound.
And should you now be on 6 points for Honor the House, which you score at the end of the battle round?
Yes.
So 6 points.
Yes.
Cool. Would you like to know the score after you got those points?
Sure. How close are we?
52 all.
Wow.
Ha!
All right. Well, I am definitely going to kill both those Carnifexes this turn.
I would be impressed.
I think it's a no. I think unless you can do something very, very fancy.
They're just hard to shift. T7, 2 up armor.
Watch.
All right.
Watch what happens.
All
right. So the battle cannon
Yep.
is going to put everything into the rear Carnifex.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
And we'll see how we go from there.
Sure.
I'm a bit worried about these warriors doing their thing.
Yep.
But it is what it's going to be.
I don't think that you can charge over there because you moved over here now. So I'm going to transhuman the back Carnifex.
Sure. Okay. Number of shots. 8. I'll take it.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8. It's hitting on 2s.
Yep.
I can do a re-roll of a hit or a wound.
Yeah, because virtue.
Yep. So I will do a hit. All right. And then your transhuman.
4s.
4s. So 1, 2, 3.
Yep. And AP2.
AP2, yeah.
So 4 ups. Okay.
So 3 damage.
Down to
2 damage.
So 4 damage. He's on 5 left.
And now the rocket pods.
Yeah.
All right. So all hit.
Yep.
2 wounds.
AP2 or AP1?
I'm pretty sure it's AP2, but I will check.
Okay.
It's AP2.
Down 2 damage down to 1?
No. D6 damage.
D6 each?
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, I might CP one of those then with my last command point.
Sure.
Okay, so D6. Ooh, I'm dead anyway. No. Wow, all right. I take it back. You probably will kill them both.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Didn't think that would happen.
Okay. This lad, the close lad, is going to put his melter into that.
Close lad?
Yeah, and he's got the stubbers, so we'll see how we go. He gets to re-roll a hit wound. A hit
wound.
Doesn't need to. He gets to re-roll a wound. If not, one of them doesn't work. They
wounds.
do work. -4.
6s. Nope.
All right.
2d6 plus 1 each. He's dead.
All right.
Oh, no. 6 plus 1 is 7.
No, plus
1
2
plus
each.
is 2. No, -1 damage.
Yeah.
So it's a 7 and a 2, which is... No. A 6 and a 1 becomes a 7 and a 2, which is...
11 damage.
9.
9.
So I'm dead.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Do I throws? Yeah. So I'll do... I think it's 1 mortal or maybe D3. Wow. I'm not expecting that. Okay. Screamer Killers. They death throws 1 mortal. He takes a mortal.
All right.
Wow. Ouch. All right.
Yeah. And now I will put these lads into that. Everything into your little boys.
Warriors.
Into the warriors. The melters first. You get to re-roll. Don't need to.
Yep.
Get to re-roll. I'll re-roll that.
I don't have a save, so D6 on the first one.
D6 on the first one.
Yep. Dead. D6 on the next one.
Whoa! We'll do it here. Yeah,
Dead.
2 dead.
Wow.
That's fantastic. And the little shots.
Stubbers.
I haven't done a reroll yet, so I've still got one.
Got a reroll to wound earlier.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, that was him.
No, you just rerolled his wound.
Oh, his wound. Okay, sorry. So 3 hits. 3
Oh,
wounds.
wait, no, this is to do with the melter gun.
No, this guy isn't a melter. You've killed the 2 melters. They were over here. Yeah.
Okay.
There's just little stubbers.
So 3?
So those 3.
And one is AP nothing?
AP nothing.
So one's on 2.
Okay.
Wow. All right.
I'll take that. I think that's fine.
That hurt. So 2 remaining. They are fearless, but yeah, that hurt.
Okay.
It's really come down to it. Whew. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right, I'm fearless, so time to
All
do
right,
stuff.
so I killed a creature. Did I kill one with him? Yes, he killed the back one, exactly.
Yeah. But that guy is no longer bondsman.
Actually,
he was
no.
out of range.
At the start of my turn, they're
Yeah.
both there, both in 12.
No, that dude
Where
was
was this guy? Was he?
way back over there?
He was
and
back over
this
here.
dude was
Well, let me.
there.
Okay, but let me see how. You'll be surprised how far 12 is. Okay, I'm going to say he's out of bondsman.
That
Okay,
dude has bondsman.
this guy's bondsman. That guy's not bondsman.
Cool.
Go from there.
All right. Ready?
Yeah. You're just
For
going to shoot off my.
Something.
Yeah. Shoot a guy off the point. See how we go.
Yay. All right. Yeah. On to the movement.
That shooting was way more effective. That's what should have happened at the beginning of the game.
I gain a CP. You gain a CP. Let's do
Yeah.
it. Yeah. We're gonna move up these warriors. And
Okay.
we're just gonna try and chop this dude to pieces.
Sure. If you think you can.
I'm gonna try. At least he's not -1 damage because I'm flat 3, right?
Sure.
Flat 2, sorry.
Yeah.
So I within 5. Need a 4, which becomes a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then this dude's just
I
gonna
think you just try and shoot.
wheel his way over here so that I can shoot the big boy in the middle.
Sure.
And then yeah, these dudes are just gonna float over here, so I can
And there's a mortal wound in.
mortal wounding, and I can do my
Psychic
interrogation.
wound. Okay.
Yeah. Psychically interrogate him.
Okay.
With all of my might. Will be 18 away.
See how we go.
Extra casting is going to be from over here.
I would like him to survive. We'll see how we go.
I think he will, unless I get really lucky. All right, interrogation.
Goes off.
Interrogation.
Easy.
And is he leadership 10?
No, he's 8.
Then I will get a CP.
9. He's 9.
I get a CP because
Yeah.
I cast on an 8 plus 1 is a 9. If it's the same or more, I get
Yeah.
it, but I'm +1 to cast anyway this turn, so I'm on 2. And then we will do a smoot.
Okay.
Smooty smoot of smoots for...
5.
I'm going to reroll that.
Oh, really?
Greed. Yeah. So it's a 5, 6, 7, 8. Still not enough for Super Smite. Ugh. But it is 1 mortal
wound.
plus 1, 2 mortals. So
Okay,
3
mortal wounds. Oh my goodness, he's on 21.
Damn. All right, and then we're going to shooty shoost in the shoost. 3s. Okay. 3s. Okay.
Into this guy.
Into that guy.
He's got a 4-up invul.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do this one by one.
Ooh. Does he have a 4-up invuln?
Constantly. He's not transhuman right now.
Hitman or whatever because he's not
No,
in his zone?
because he's not in his zone.
Okay.
Okay, so he's always got a 4-up invul.
Yep.
So I'll do the first one just to
4
see
up.
how I go. I'm going to CP reroll that.
Okay. Ooh,
No.
a bit of luck.
And then the second one is
Ooh,
5.
okay,
Alright,
so I can't
damage.
kill him. D6 plus 4. I'm definitely CPing that last CP. Okay, so 8.
8. Okay, so he's taken 8 more.
I'll
so
take it.
He's on like 13.
Yeah. Oh, and actually, just while I think about it, if you will allow, I will move these rippers just around here
Okay.
so I can't get shot. Hi,
Okay.
Ripper's hired. Yeah, should have done that earlier. And then I'll charge. I need a 3. So anything that is not a double 1, I have no CP to my name to reroll this.
Can you do a kneel roll? No.
No.
Wait. How much CP do I have?
2 left.
All right, I'm going to Overwatch.
Okay.
Okay.
With melters.
You know why I'm going to Overwatch?
Why?
Because I can turn a hit into a 6.
Can you do it with him?
Yeah.
Any hit roll?
Any hit roll.
Does it say in the shooting phase?
Let me have a look.
That would be
it
funny.
It says, once per battle round, when you make an advanced roll, hit roll, wound roll, saving roll for an imperial knife round, you can change that result to a 6. Haven't done it
Okay.
this turn.
Sure.
Did I do it in my battle round? Just check my turn.
You used
no,
one
I
of
didn't.
Canis's,
I used
and then you
Canis and
use
didn't
it.
use it. So I can do this.
Yeah.
So hits on a 6
And then
automatically.
and then
wins on 2.
3.
3. All right. I got CP. I'll CP reroll that.
Okay.
Because I haven't done one this turn. Oh my god. Oh, actually, I didn't need to use a CP because you can always reroll hits naturally.
And then the other melter.
And then the other melter. Let's see if it hits.
Yay!
It does! Yeah!
And I have no save and I die. And then you got stubbers as well, which is 4 shots.
4 shots.
So one of them definitely does die.
One does die. Well, 2 could have died, you know. No other hits.
Warsmith is questioning you. He says, what is the name of the rule that can turn things into 6s?
All right. It is the virtuous ability, which I have on lay low the tyrants. So go look it up.
Yeah, Warsmith, go look it
up. Anyway, you get 3 guys, 2 guys in. You're in.
So
you're definitely in.
Yeah, I rolled an 8.
But I don't think they're going to kill him anymore.
No, he's got 11 wounds, hey. Yeah.
But he's not under bondsman.
I shall cripple him.
You'll cripple him. But he'll hit back.
Cripple.
He probably kills both of them.
Yeah, probably. So it is 3 attacks each.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. Rolling 1s.
No rerolls.
No explodes this round. 3s to wound.
2 hits.
2. -2. So 5s. Okay.
All right.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Oh, I rolled with a wound roll.
I don't think he brackets or anything on 8. No, not 8. He's on 7.
Yeah, and he doesn't bracket.
I don't think he does. He might.
No. He brackets a 6.
Oh, he brackets a 6. Okay.
It's half wounds and he's got 12.
I will do the big chomps back.
Yeah.
Yikes. And...
Oh, do you mind if I shoot at least with them?
Yeah, that's okay.
So I can at least get him to mid-bracket?
Sure. Oh,
Whoopsie doopsie.
It's Triangle Tuesday.
Thank you. I don't think I'm going to kill him, but at least so he doesn't hit me on 3s in combat. 5s. That would be 4. Just
really
normal armor saves.
So
3 ups.
Can't change the past!
Venom cannon.
Oh, you can change the past!
3s. 3s. 5 up. 2 damage.
All right.
So he's down to 5, which means at least he's degraded. I'll take it. Thank you. Very good.
There you go. I'll hit you back. I will do the big hits because I think they just kill you straight up.
You only need a dice.
Yeah. I know.
Put a 1
I'm sitting there making sure I get it right. Ooh, 20 minutes till GSC comes online.
20 minutes!
All right.
I'm perfect.
I've just got to check. These guys has the cycle through. It doesn't need bondsman or anything to do that. So long as he doesn't make his hits, he keeps going.
So hitting on 4s.
So hitting on 4s. 2 we'll try again in a second.
Why does he get 5 attacks?
He doesn't. I just made that up.
4?
Try it again.
4s?
Hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
All right.
Cycling again, yeah. Does he wound? No. Cycle again. 4s. Okay. Winning on, I assume, 2s, 3s?
He's winning on, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and AP at least
it's -4.
-4 and at least 3 damage.
3 damage. Yeah.
Dead.
They're both dead. Beautiful.
Oh, the Overwatch. Came in clutch.
Yeah.
Yikes. Oh well, that's all of my...
And now we're into a new battle round anyway, so that resets. I get another 6.
No! All right, well,
All right.
that round, Neil, I get 3 points for Behind Enemy Lines. I'm up to 14 for that. Psychic, I got 3.
He's up to 6.
And Bring It Down, I'm still on
He's up to 14.
my thing. I
don't think he's...
did not kill... Oh, this battle round, I've actually killed 3 units. Oh, I think no, I've already done that. That's fine. Yeah, cool. I get a CP.
I'm on full bracket.
CP. Yeah.
Because
on 6?
On 14 wounds. Because he gets in the wound back.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say.
So he's 6.
Wait.
But I am going to walk over here and shoot and punch the crap out of these guys.
41. Ugh, my primary is looking grim. I should have had 3 turns of 8 by now, so that's 24. I think I missed a turn of primary for myself.
Okay.
I did. I'm on 28.
Actually, you know what? I'm just going to touch this in case I'm failed to charge.
At the end of that battle round, Neil, did you get 2 more points for honor? What did you get in
Yes,
this whole round?
absolutely. I should be on 6 honor points now.
Yeah.
I'll be on more if I can. I'm like on 7 honor points. I don't know if you can go past 6.
No. For your secondaries.
Oh, secondaries.
Yeah. So Bring It Down, you're on 2, 4, 6 plus Another 3 puts you onto 9. Yep, and then yield no ground.
There
last
are these guys here.
Yeah, so you get 2.
I didn't fall back, I didn't go backwards.
So that's 2 points.
2 points.
Yeah,
yes.
in turn 4, and then honor the house in that round.
I did and more, so I'll get 2 more for that. I'm probably going to max that.
So you're on 8.
Yes, and what happens is I'll get 2 more this turn by going up to 6.
Yep.
By killing that monster and killing this unit here.
Yep.
With any luck. I don't know if I'll actually kill that.
Cool.
And then I'll end the game virtuous.
So you get
with any luck. So I will get
whatever.
like 3.
Cool.
If I can do that.
All
I don't know
right.
if I can do that, but I can try.
How do I get virtue away from you with Layla the Tyrants?
You prevent me from killing 2 units in that turn. So I've got to kill...
So you have to kill 2 in a separate round.
I have to kill this turn every round.
Which you think you've done.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, just for 2 Carnifexes, it's 2
right,
units.
so you can kill 2 units this turn just with the Zoans and with the Rippers.
With the Rippers, yeah. I'm going to try... I don't know if I can kill them, but I'm going to have to go backwards, but it's worth more to me to go backwards and kill this than to go forwards and kill that.
Well, going into your final turn...
How many wounds on our Rippers?
4 each.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Going into your final turn, Neil, the score is 66 all.
Wow.
Very close.
Okay, so how do you score points here?
All right.
You kill this thing?
So to let you know what's going on, you're on 41 primary. You've scored this round. The only thing that you can do to get more primary is killing units.
Yeah.
You'll probably kill 2, which is 2 more points. And then you'll get points at the end of the game for honor. You'll get, the only thing you need for really, other than killing stuff is bring it down.
Bring it down, which is that.
I don't think that you're likely to kill it.
I don't think I'm likely to kill it either, but I'm going to try.
It's only lost 3 wounds and it has a 4-up invulnerable save. And I have a CP to reroll a save. So it's pretty unlikely. For me to score points, I need to psychically interrogate you 1 more time.
Yeah.
I don't think you can kill my Neurothrope. So it's pretty much a given. He's here.
Yeah, I would have to...
charging him would be grim.
Charging him is going to be... Oh, it's only a... It's a 9 probably, or an 8. He's a 9 away.
If you kill both Zoans.
Yes. Well, I've got to make a choice. Am I going to kill this, or am I going to kill this? I think I have to kill this.
If you kill the... That gives you 3 points.
Yeah.
This will give me 3 points.
Yes. I think I just feel better taking the point off you.
Yeah.
So I think if I shoot that...
Yep.
And I mean, I can move this to here, try 1 round of shooting, see how it goes.
Yep.
That's what I'll do. I'm going to move this guy here. So he's there. He doesn't get the -1 to hit, so he can do that.
Yep.
This fellow here.
If you leave the Rippers alive, I get 1 point because I'm on 14 for behind enemy lines. So really, I just need to kill stuff with Bring It Down and get Psychic.
Yeah. But I don't want you to kill this.
And primary.
So the annoying thing is I'm on 3 points right now. I actually don't want to be on 3 points.
Yeah, well, you want to hold 3 points.
I want to hold 3 points at the end, and I can't if I want to kill the Rippers.
Correct. Unless you just shoot them to death.
Yes, but I don't have enough shots.
Unless all the stubbers hit and wound
and
kill me, yeah.
I can kill them the next round,
But
though.
if you kill 2, I'm very likely to run away to morale.
Ah, that's true.
Because they have a leadership of, I think, 4. So...
Well, what we'll do is...
leadership 4.
We'll
so
move,
if you kill 2, the last one will run away on a 3+.
We're going to move here so that we'll move here.
Yeah, so it's out of line of sight.
Out of line of sight,
of
so
the
you can't shoot that guy.
Yep.
I don't think there's anywhere you can get to shoot him.
Yeah, yep.
And then I'll just shoot them and see how that goes.
Yeah.
I think that's the right play there. This guy's moved up as far as he can to give himself many options as possible. He's behind that. You're not doing anything, and even if you do, you're at -1 anyway.
Yep.
So the only one you're going to be shooting at here is this guy. I'm keeping my 6 up in reserve as a save.
Yes.
I'll have a reroll as a save, and then you've still got to get 1 through. So we'll see how we go.
Yep.
We'll do the shooting over there first. I get to reroll a hit or a wound. This is the only one with Bondsman.
Yep.
Because he was 12 away. Actually, he would have been within 12.
Yeah, he would.
Before he moved. So they've both got Bondsman.
Yeah.
So they're re-rolling hits of 1 and wounds of 1 naturally, and I get an extra re-roll hit. Did anyone look up the thing to see if I was wrong about the turning things into 6?
No. He wasn't questioning. He was just asking for a name.
Okay, cool. All
He's
right.
taking names.
He's taking
one might
names
say.
and doing action. So I'll do the shooting there first. Hitting on 4s.
Into rippers. Rippers, I think, are -1. If not, they get extra cover.
Well, there's no cover. They're not on cover.
I know. I'm just
sure.
trying to get a rule right in my head. No, -1.
Okay. So hitting on 4s though.
Yes, because he is degraded.
Yes. So 1 hit. I will just
Reroll a hit.
reroll a hit. That way I can't reroll the wound. I did get it.
Dream is alive. 2's to
All
wound.
right. 2 to wound.
Okay.
All right. -4. So they're straight through.
Yeah. So you need to roll a d6 first, and if you roll a 1, a dude will live.
1 dies.
And then another 1.
Yes. I can CP reroll it.
No.
Okay. So
2
2
are
are dead.
And then the stubbers.
All right. There's
yeah.
a high chance that they run to morale.
Very high
Unless
chance.
you auto pass them.
I don't have enough CP.
Oh, you will? Oh, no, not this turn.
No. I only have 1.
3. No, so I can't kill the last one.
Nope.
And I
He lives.
absolutely can't kill it.
So that Ripper will need to roll a morale, and if he gets a 3 or higher, he runs, and if not, I get a point.
Okay. We've done our best to try and clear that spot. I mean, the other thing I maybe could have done is try and run him off this point, but I don't think it's worth it.
No.
All right, he's going to shoot into these lads here.
Okay, the zones.
The zones. See how we go. I'll re-roll that 2 into a whatever, nothing.
Yep.
And wounding. Yes, definitely wounds.
Nope.
Ooh.
So 3 damage.
From his melter gun.
Oh, it's the melter. I might. Yeah, I'll let that one go through. Yeah, okay. 2 wounds left.
Yeah. Wait, he's not within 15? No, he's not within 15. All right, and then the little shots. Is he little shots? Yes, he's little shots. 2 hits. You never know. No.
Luck in the big city.
All right.
All right.
I'm going to... I'm thinking about if I charge him.
Did you shoot your battle cannon?
I haven't shot the battle cannon yet.
I was going to say, aren't you shooting the battle cannon?
Yeah, but I'm trying to think, do I want to shoot them with the battle cannon or that guy with the battle cannon?
For you to kill me over there, you need...
How many need to land? How many...
Need
work
to
it
go
backwards.
through?
How many need to go through?
5.
5 need to go... All right, I'll shoot them.
Yeah.
I think it's madness doing it any other way.
Yeah. It's got 15 wounds.
I'll kill him the next turn.
There is
I'll
no
try
next
to.
turn. This is the last turn.
This is the last turn?
This is
All
it.
right. All right, so I'll shoot those Zopes and see how we go.
Zopes, yeah.
Number of shots, 10. Well, I'm giving myself the best chance I possibly can. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm not going to kill 2 units this turn unless I charge into
could
that.
die.
Oh, the Rippers could die. Also, it's the battle turn. It doesn't matter. Let's see how we go. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Beautiful. I get to reroll 1, which I will. All right.
Yep.
Now wounding on it's
T5, so 3s.
3s. Ooh, all right, so
5.
it's 5.
4 up in bonds. Okay, so dead.
Got them both. Killed 1 unit, but not a monster. That's
Nope.
unfortunate.
Yep.
Rippers may run. I know, saved all my CP for this charge. It's a 8, I think, or a 7.
An 8?
You tell me.
Oh, I think you're within. I'll give you an 8. You're in.
Beautiful.
Damn, that's actually hella annoying. You know why it's annoying?
Because you won't get a CP?
No, because, or that too, but the fact that you touch him means that I can't fly to the other point to take it.
Oh,
so
I
get
see.
4 points, and I also, if I do want to do that, I would have need to advance, so I can't make it. And now, I will not be able to do anything except psychic you in combat, assuming I live.
You're not going to live because I've saved my 6. And I'm considering sacrificing him.
Oh, and does this guy ignore
and just
bombs?
killing. It's either ignoring mobs or do mortals. It's one or the
It's
other.
this guy?
Yeah.
Because the other dude had something. I don't know which one this one was.
So this guy is the Paladin. Paladin. And he has the Paragon Gauntlet. Unmodified wound roll of 6. Invulnerable saves cannot be taken against that attack. And it will do 9 damage. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to roll it naturally. and turn 1 to a 6 if I don't naturally roll a 6.
Right.
Okay. So 4 attacks, and we'll see how we go. He's not a monster, is he?
No.
All right. So hitting on 2 6s. That's fine. That's all I need.
Hold on, do you want to roll one first and then just make the other one a 6 unless you get it? I don't think you can trade it after you've rolled.
No, it is you change it to a 6.
Oh, you change your roll to a 6?
Yeah, change your roll to a 6. Okay, so I'm going to roll them, but I just want to see if my re-rolls happen every time or if it's just one. Shoot or fight, I can re-roll 1 hit roll as well. So I'll just re-roll 1 as well.
A hit roll, yeah.
Yep, so 3 now.
Yeah.
If one of these is a 6, it just pops. Pops. And I've still got my 6 up my sleeve.
Ouch. Ooh! 9 damage?
9 damage.
Well,
you still got to, yeah, sure, but you still also got to save the other 2.
No. 5 of Feel No Pains was last round.
Okay.
Never mind.
Also, you still have to save the other 2. Can
Yeah.
you just see if you did? I want to see how much damage I did.
Yeah.
You would have. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, well, he's got 3 up in them. So.
All right. Well, that's my turn.
That sucks. I think you sealed the deal with that.
I feel like I did. Oh,
I need
Rippers?
to roll morale on the Rippers. So if the Rippers live, then you lose.
No,
honor?
because I've killed 2 units.
Oh
now.
yeah, you killed these 2. They do live. It's
Wow.
brave.
They
So I'll
love
get
it.
a point.
You
for
get
that.
a point.
Yeah, but the problem is I can't take any objectives now, which sucks. So at the end of your turn, at the end of the battle round, and
I
all
have
that stuff,
layload some tyrants, my friend.
yeah, you've maxed your bring it down except for him.
Yes.
Honor thingo.
I won't change this turn, but I'm going to end virtuous.
Right, so you get 2 this round.
No, I get 0 this round for the thing, but I will end on with an extra 3.
Okay, so you get 11 then.
Yes.
Cool, and then yield no ground.
I did not. I've got
So it's
the
2
same.
points.
So it's 1 point.
You hold 3 and you didn't fall back.
Yes, I didn't fall back.
But I have a dude
so
over
2
there.
points.
So 2.
Yep.
Okay, cool. And then you killed 2 units that turn for primary. So for me going into primary, I have a bonus 4 for holding a point. I will not get psychic. I will not get behind. I'll get behind enemy lines for 1.
You willed that.
And
No primary.
I got primary for 4 because I'll hold this one.
Oh
So,
yes, 1 at the back.
This dude is on middle bracket on 14.
14. You can kill him.
And you've used your. Oh, you
No, I
haven't
haven't
used your 6.
used the thing.
So really, what it comes down to is if this guy can kill this,
Yes.
then I win.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I'll get 5 points for bring it down 4.
Yeah.
And killing a unit for primary.
Actually, yeah. I've lost 1 virtuous point. I'm still virtuous though.
Yeah, I don't really want to shoot him. I really want to shoot that one, but you very smartly hid him.
Yeah.
Which means the only target I have is
Yes.
this. So if I kill this,
Yes.
I win.
Okay.
That's all I've got. So we're just gonna go
Here
right here
and shoot it.
and shoot it.
All right. It's got.
I
Wait.
don't get a CP, but
I've
I'm
got a
still
4
on
up
1.
in vol. Still.
Yep.
And we'll see what happens.
And you can change one to a 6.
Yes, I can change 1 to a 6,
So I need 2
and I've
to
got a
go
CP
through.
reroll.
I need 2 to go through no matter what.
Yes.
Because you'll just auto save 1. 3s. I'll reroll a
Yeah,
hit.
sure. Okay, you don't get no more rerolls this turn.
Yep.
Okay.
3s. Ah, it's over. You'll
Yeah,
auto save
I will
it.
save that. Bang, done.
GG.
All right, wow.
Ah, I lose by 2 points, Neil.
2 points.
2
I will
points.
take it.
Oh, if you didn't make the charge here, I would have won the game.
Oh yeah, probably.
Because I would have.
I was
held
saving a
this
CP
point.
for that.
That's primary for 4.
I needed 1 roll to go my way this turn.
I know. And then I would have had psychic for another 3 as well. So.
Oh, well, we have laid low
Close.
the tyrants today.
So close. Wow.
That knight did way less than I thought he would. He did nothing.
Well, I just kept him away from everything.
I know. He did nothing.
And then you basically ran him into me and didn't make a charge, and I was like,
He
here we go.
was a hero.
Yeah, this guy
He
really
did
hurt.
work today.
Yeah, man of the match for sure.
Man of the match, VP.
Canis was
no
pretty
doubt.
good too.
Canis was good. I think he's going to be fantastic in 10th. I can't wait to get to use him.
Yeah, it's going to be really good.
See how
I'm
we go.
sad that Tiffany didn't get to shine very much. She didn't hit anything except for this.
I didn't realize I
she
could have.
didn't kill it.
I get a free reroll with Canis the entire time anyway. I could have been doing so much more output with him, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. That's true. We
Anyway.
probably forgot a lot of rules.
Oh yeah, look,
Only
Knights.
yours. I think I
one
remembered
thing
all mine.
I think Knights is going to be one of the armies that goes from the most complicated.
Yeah.
And it is. Once you take a look at your oaths and then your martial, thingies, and then your house, and then your nightly teachings, and then everything else. It's just overlaid with buffs and things. It needs to be so much simpler.
Yeah. The chat is saying I should just charge him. There's no point. He doesn't have Horned Chitin. He doesn't hit in combat. He would kill me and get 3 points, and then I'd lose 4 for primary.
Oh yeah,
so it's literally another 7 points just giving to him.
I've still got my.
He gets an autosave on that one wound I go through, so there's no way.
Yeah, I'd automatically do 9 damage to you.
Yeah, there's no way.
No, bad move.
Very bad move. Yeah, Warsmith is saying, I feels like the Trigon let the side down a bit, but would I try him again? I don't know. I think that he's very gimmicky and he's like, oh, look at me, I'm a Trigon, rah, and then just does nothing. I feel as though I'd be much better spending 190 points on what are they called? Hive Tyrant?
I'm looking at all
Tyrant
news.
With 5 at Feel No Pain would have hit so much harder. I also did not give Adaptive Biology to anyone. I gave full rerolls to hit Heightened Senses, I believe.
Okay, I'm hanging out on latest news, waiting for
it's
the
11.
mothership. It's 11 o'clock.
All right. So, I mean, yeah, I try him again as a gimmick for Tranquil Tuesday, but for like a competitive game, I just don't think he's that good. Sorry, guys. He let the team down. Also, -1 damage on Armigers really hurts him because he's flat 3, so...
Yeah,
the Armigers, anyway.
I'm surprised the Armigers survived as long as they did, but they did well.
They did do well.
He did super well. I would take him any day of the week, almost exactly as he is built. Maybe I don't take Monster Hunter, but it only really gave the +1 to hit roll.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's for vehicles. He gets it for vehicles. I don't think he does. I think it's literally only monsters, but I'll check. Anyway.
While we do that...
monster or vehicle. So I would actually take him with that, and you get a lot of value out of +1 to hit to monsters and vehicles with that particular gun.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
While we wait for, if you're sticking around, everyone, we're going to look at these GSC reveals right now.
Is it up?
When it comes out. But while we wait, definitely go check out Dice Arcade. They're our sponsor. You get an additional 3% off of your stuff over there, 25% off for new orders if you become a member. Become a member. It's $4 Australian a month. It really helps us. If you haven't subscribed yet, of course, subscribe, like, do all the things, and otherwise enjoy us now for the podcast after game show. Let's do it.
We have it.
What do we got?
I'll read the first army rule.
Okay, go nuts.
All right, so the army rule, here we go. If your army faction is tuned to the cults, each time a unit with its ability is destroyed, this is different, roll 1d6, adding 3 to the result if it is a battle line unit. On a 4-up, that unit is placed into cult ambush, and you can place 1 cult ambush marker anywhere on the battlefield that is more than 9 inches away from enemy units. So, when you're killed on a 4-up, you re-exist in ambush. That is going to be...
I'm so confused. What just happened?
Whoa.
It's not loading for me, and I have no...
What?
What words did you just say to me?
What is it? Okay.
This is what I was saying. So you're saying that if you die, you get to come back again?
On a 4-up.
That's perfect. That's way better than the...
That's way better.
The Grey Knight's idea.
Okay.
It's supposed to be an endless war.
No, but there's other ways.
Well, it's not working for me.
All right. Let me tell you. There's a couple of caveats to that.
Right.
So if an enemy model, excluding aircraft, ends any move within 9 inches of a cult ambush marker I placed, that cult ambush marker is removed from the battlefield.
So it's like a drain pipe and you keep coming out, but if things get close, it's
at the end of a reinforcement step of your opponent's next movement phase, for each of your cult ambush markers that is still on the battlefield, you can select 1 unit from your army that is in cult ambush and set that destroyed unit back up on the battlefield using the deep strike ability, containing all its models with their full wounds remaining and with at least 1 of those models touching that cult ambush marker. Oh my God, if you had 10, you could string out like zoopity doop.
Zoopity doop.
And it doesn't say when you come back, you have to be 9 inches away from an enemy.
Obviously, I assume it says using the deep strike rules.
But if they come within 9 inches of the marker, it gets destroyed anyway. So you'll always be more than 9 inches away.
And it says using the deep strike rules.
Yeah. Characters that are...
Why is it not working for me? This is so BS.
characters that are attached to that unit with this ability are not returned alongside the unit if it's a bodyguard unit. Okay? So neophytes, acolyte hybrids, they both have OC2. They can come back. They come back reclaim territory. That's fantastic. That is a brilliant mechanic.
Brilliant.
Very, 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 very powerful. I think people are going to underestimate how useful that is in a Horde army.
Just coming back over and over and over and over.
There's no other faction in 40k that does it, is there?
Pink horrors, blue horrors.
Yeah, but they're replacement units. They replace with something else.
Yeah.
It does. You do come back at half health, so you might be battle
Come back
shocked.
at half health?
Do you?
No. It just says full health, doesn't it? With all your wounds remaining and everything.
Roll. We're on a 4-up unit placed into cult unit, and that's it. So, as someone who plays zombies and skeletons in Age of Sigma, this is something I am naturally suited to. I love this. Love it. All right, they came from below. Each time a Genestealer Cult's unit from your army is set up on the battlefield as reinforcements, until the end of the next fight phase, weapons equipped by models in that unit have a sustained hits 1. Which one's that?
Exploding hits the 6s.
And ignores cover.
Cool.
All right, so when you come out from underground...
Is it shooting weapons or ranged weapons or melee weapons or both?
That is weapons equipped by models in that unit have sustained hits and ignores cover.
So shooting and combat?
Yes.
Oh.
So
when you are... So basically what we've learned is when you deep strike,
yeah,
it's still 9 away, same as everyone else
9
now,
away.
But you get exploding hits of 6s and ignores cover.
Yeah.
And then when you charge, you get exploding hits of 6s.
Yes.
And then when you die, as long as there's a marker on the field, you on a 4-up can come back within range of that marker next turn.
And there is no text here. So I, as an Age of Sigma player who plays zombies and skeletons, I hate the text. No reinforced return unit can come back more than once. It does not have that text in here.
No, it doesn't.
It does not.
Unless...
No, it doesn't.
No, hold on. In the core rules, it might say replaced and repositioned units.
It might, somewhere.
Because it does say that in the back of this.
All right, I haven't seen that anywhere yet, but we will look for it.
So if it does say in the back that you have replaced and repositioned units, then you won't be able to do it.
All right, the next rule is...
While you do that, I'll check that. I can check that.
The next rule is Brood Brothers.
Brood
You can still do Brood Brothers in Strike Forces, a quarter of your army. Exactly the same as you did last time, but you can't take Epic Heroes, Ogrins, Rattlings, Tempestus, Commissars, Preachers, Regimental Engineers, Municitorums, Servitors, or Aircraft. But you can take all the Brood Brothers non-Tempestus stuff.
So this is the ally stuff?
Yes.
So you
can't take Lord Solar, you can't take Leonidas, but you can take all the Lehman Russes, you can take all the Field Ordnance Batteries, you can take all the troops.
So it makes sense.
Yeah. You can't take the elite troops
named characters
and Ogrins.
You can't take Scions or Ogrins or Bullgrins and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you can still take like dudes.
All right. They've given the...
That's not bad.
I'm really loving this. This army so far is right up my alley.
Okay, hold that
thought. And you know what?
Yeah?
You know what feels good?
Yeah?
Is that if I don't make the charge and I do get shot to death, I'm just coming back. I'm just coming back. Also, that 4-up, if you're a battle line unit, you get +1 to the roll, so it was a 3-up.
Say again. What?
Roll 1d6, adding 3 to the result if it is a battle line unit. Wait, what?
So you come back automatically.
What?
If it's battle line.
Each time a unit's ability is destroyed, roll 1d6, adding 3 to the result if it's a battle line unit. On a 4-up, that unit is placed into cult ambush it.
Yeah, so you will have all your battle line units will come back once.
You think that's how it's going to be?
Very certain.
Yeah, I think that must be it.
Because it'll say reposition and replace units.
Yeah. Somewhere in there, in the rules, down the back, will be you can't come back more than once.
It'll say you can, so you'll be able to come back with all your battle line units once.
Yeah.
Which is probably just going to be neophytes and acolytes.
Probably.
Hybrid metamorphs, aberrants, all that stuff.
They're elites.
4-up.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to come back once.
Yeah. But if you take 1,000 points of neophytes and acolytes, you are effectively putting 2,000 points in your army.
Only if you have all your markers. So
yes, that's true.
Because what does it say? How does your marker go down? Is it just if an enemy
it gets
range?
within 9.
Within 9 in any phase?
Yes.
So you literally could have basically 3 units of 3, like how many markers do you have? 3?
No, you have infinite number of markers.
Infinite markers. How many?
Yeah.
Where
Why would you
put
only
the
have...
markers though?
No, you put on a 4-up, you put that marker anywhere on the battlefield more than 9 away from enemy units. So I can put 20, I can put it over here and bring it back over here. I can put it over there and bring it back over there.
So each unit that dies creates a marker.
Yes.
But then how do you destroy the marker?
You come within 9 inches of it.
Otherwise it comes back again?
No, that's it. It's gone.
I'm confused.
So, okay, so say 3 die, okay?
Yeah.
And then you put 3 units, 3 markers down.
Right, so when they die, you put a marker where they are or
No,
anywhere.
anywhere.
And then in your next turn, things can come out of it.
Yeah.
Right, so if you're versing a really mobile army,
They can
they
knock
can
them
just
off.
zip around and just be like, no, then you're kind of screwed.
So you have to do at the end of the reinforcement step of your opponent's next movement phase.
Place your units or the marker?
Each of your cult ambush markers that are still on the battlefield, you can select 1 unit and put them back on the board.
In your opponent's phase?
Yes.
So at the end of their move?
Reinforcements, which is part of
After
the
their
movement.
move.
Yes.
So
After
they can move, and then once they've done their movement,
if
you
they
have to
haven't
respawn.
destroyed, then you can come back on the board.
And that's also not as good because you come back before they're psychic and
Correct.
shooting and
Correct.
everything
So,
and charging.
But you
so
might
you have to be quite
you got to
careful.
be careful.
Yeah.
You can't be aggressive with it.
Interesting.
But
Right.
if you're playing something like knights,
Yeah.
then they're going in real trouble.
Yeah. So to summarize, when a unit dies
Yes.
on a 4-up, unless
Yes.
it's battle line, which is free
Yes.
automatically, you place a marker anywhere on the field, and at the end of your opponent's next move phase, you basically set up that unit there, anywhere within range of the marker as long as one of the models is touching it, and then the opponent can then shoot and charge and kill whatever they want. If they move within range of the marker, which you have to place immediately, and then they can have a chance to move onto it, if they come within 9, it's destroyed. And if not, you place the unit there, and then the marker is destroyed.
All right. Would you like to hear some abilities
Okay.
for the
Interesting.
neophytes?
Yeah.
All right. 2 abilities.
Okay.
A plan generations in the making. At the start of your command phase, roll 1d6 for each objective marker you control that has 1 or more units from your army with this ability in range of it on a 4-up CP.
Oh. Is it
So
capped at 1?
you can just put a unit at the back of it and you're on your objective, and on a 4-up, bang, CP.
Is it capped at 1?
Doesn't say. I mean, I think CP restoration is capped at 1 full stop.
Surely.
Yes, I'm very confident about that. I've read that. You
That
have
would
to have
be-
rules that go around it.
Right.
But the other thing is you still can get a cult icon, and then in your reinforcement step of your movement phase, you can return up to 3 destroyed model in the bearer's unit.
Yep.
If you're in range of an objective marker, you get D3 plus 3 destroyed.
Ooh.
Wow.
Cool.
How many can you have in the unit? Is
Yeah,
it just 10?
says, it doesn't say the amount of models or the
It
points.
doesn't say at all.
Yeah.
So they're not great. Mostly hitting on 4s.
That's the acolytes?
They're 4s and
Or
5s. These are the neophytes.
Neophytes.
Toughness 3, 5
Okay.
up save, 1 wound, leadership 7.
So do you reckon that the neophytes, are they showing acolytes there?
Not yet.
I'm guessing that the acolytes will be you can revive
3.
D3.
D3 probably.
And then if you're on an objective, it'd be 3.
3. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Mining laser.
Smiting lasers.
Smiting laser 1 shot still. BS 5 plus, which is what's happening to all the heavy.
Yeah.
Because it goes down to 4.
But if you stand still.
Still, it goes down to 4.
And also, what's the GSC rule now? You get exploding hits of 6s when they arrive.
Yes.
And when they arrive, they count as moving.
They count as moving, yes.
So when they arrive, neophytes will hit on a 5.
Yes.
But 6s will explode.
Strength 12.
Yeah, -3.
Minus 3, D6 plus 1.
D6 plus 1.
Yeah.
So it's worse than a Bright Lance by 1 damage. That's... I mean, the fact that when you arrive, you get to hit on a 5?
You can give the unit power weapons now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they're still only damage 1, but they are AP -2, strength 4. You couldn't do that before.
Okay.
Maybe you can only give it to the leader. I don't know.
Sure.
A Goliath truck has a firing deck 12.
Wow. That's cool.
That's going to be interesting.
So, but I assume if it moves, then the dudes inside also move.
Yes.
So if they have like a mining laser...
Would you like to hear about the Patriarch?
Yeah.
Okay. Patriarch, let's go through the stats.
Are the neophytes still like T3, 1
Yeah,
wound,
yeah,
5
yeah.
up armor?
Yep.
Okay. And they
So
hit
they'll
on,
die
most
easy.
of their stuff hits on 4s, the
Yes.
mining lasers hit on 5s.
Exactly right.
Okay, seismic cannons.
Seismic cannons hit on 5s.
And they're 6 minus 3, 2 or something
6
like that?
minus 1, D3. Rapid fire 2.
Oh, rapid fire 2? So, and what's their range?
24.
So within, only at 24 inches, they get 2 shots hitting on 5.
Everything's-
Unless you stand still.
Everything is 24 basically, except for the heavy
And then
stubber.
6 minus 1, D3?
D3.
Ugh, that's awful.
Yeah, but we're talking quantity, not quality. GSC is never worried about
Oh
quality.
yeah, but the
We love quantity.
the seismic cannons were way better before. They were like
Probably,
6 minus
yeah.
2, weren't they?
Something like
Now
that.
it's varied damage, which is awful.
Yes.
And it's minus 1 AP, and you only hit on 4s.
You can't make me unhappy today. Can't make me unhappy today.
Oh, the mining laser is good, but I'm just saying the seismic cannons are gone. They're terrible.
All right. It depends on points. Let's see how we go.
Yeah.
Patriarch, move 8, toughness 5, 4 up save,
Okay. 4 up invuln.
4 up invul, 6 wounds, 6 up leadership, 1 objective control.
6 plus leadership?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
You've got to roll over
Change.
it, right?
Yeah.
Devastating wounds, twin linked claws.
Oh, that means you get to reroll hits?
I don't know. I can't
I think
remember.
twin linked is reroll hits.
5 attacks, 2 weapon skills, 6 strength, minus 2, 2 damage. Lots of abilities. Might from Beyond. When this
not very good in combat.
model is leading a unit, so you can lead a unit with
okay.
it.
Well,
Melee weapons equipped
have
by
to
this
probably.
model have a devastating wounds ability.
Which is 6s to wound are immortal.
Does it give it
I
itself?
think.
It must.
Yeah.
So it gives itself devastating wounds.
Yeah.
It's already got devastating wounds, that's fine.
Yeah.
At the start of the fight phase, each enemy unit within 6 inches of this model must take a battle shock test.
Ooh. Warsmith is saying, chat's saying it's reroll to wound. It's
Okay,
twin
cool.
linked. So it's the same as what he had.
Yeah.
He had reroll wounds before.
Psychic Familiar, he can double...
But is devastating the 6s to wound or a mortal wound? Something like that? Pretty sure devastating is the
Something like
mortals.
that. Psychic, he's got a Psychic Familiar still.
Yeah,
Once a battle,
okay.
he can double the range of the
One spell?
Force Battle Shock.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
so to 12 inches to Force Battle Shock.
Oh.
And then...
Okay. So he can double the range on affecting battle shock.
Yes.
This familiar before used to be a spell thing. So now it's a battle shock thing.
Now it's a Battle Shock thing.
Interesting. 6s to wound and mortal wounds as the damage of the weapon.
Oh, wow.
And he rerolls all the wounds. So
And
that's
you
why-
can apply... You know what you can attach him to, according to this article?
Yeah.
Gene Stealers. So if there are like 4 attacks, 6s...
Yeah. But
Mortals?
luckily they don't get full rerolls to wound, I hope.
Oh.
But yeah, so his strength lies in his 6s to wound. Because when you come up against something that's really tough, like a monster or a vehicle, you'll be able to reroll all your wounds and just fish for 6s. Because then it'll be like 2 mortal wounds per 6.
I'm going to
Okay, fair enough. He's pretty good.
ignore the Reductus Saboteur because it's
No,
super boring.
no,
and we're
come
going to
on.
move straight onto
I love
the
the
Power
Reductus.
Sledgehammer on the
No.
Abominant.
Oh, why is it not working?
All right, you read it out. You read it out.
Yes.
Because I've read out everything else, and this one is
Yes.
super tedious.
I love the Reductus.
I like this army.
Demolition
Oh boy.
charges. He has an assault, blast, one shot. What's one shot mean?
You get to use it once in the battle.
It does
at all.
say it right there. That's yes. I should have read that. Range 6, D6 plus 3 shots hitting on 2s, 12 minus 2, 2. That's a weird weapon.
Yeah.
Use that against a
I
tank.
know.
Be like, oh, look, I don't know, 4 damage, 8 damage.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cool.
I don't know what this does.
Interesting. Assault blast, interesting. And then he has remote explosives, blast, indirect fire.
Yeah.
So
What's the range though?
24.
Okay.
But I think
So
the
it's
indirect
is
fire
that one
is
off?
still your -1 ballistic skill or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
and they get
They
plus
get
one
plus one to
armor or
cover,
something. Hitting on 3s, strength 5, AP, nothing, 1 damage. D6 plus 3 shots.
Extremely boring.
Ugh.
Let's talk about the Abominant.
But,
Power Sledgehammer.
Why not,
He's
right?
now hitting on 3s, which is nice. Strength 12, -2, D6 plus 1 damage. Is really weird.
wait, what? How much damage?
D6 plus 1.
Interesting. So it's the same as a mining laser. He hits you with mining lasers in
Yes, in combat.
AP,
-2.
okay.
It's not
How many
great.
attacks?
3 attacks.
3?
3.
Hitting on like 2s,
Hitting on 3s.
3s, strength 12.
The Abominant's always been terrible. This is
minus
probably
2,
an
D6
improvement.
plus 1. Ugh.
We haven't seen his profile yet, so
Is
he might
he a
reroll.
leader? Does he join the unit?
We don't know. We don't know. And the stratagem. Would you like to hear the stratagem?
Yeah.
2 CP. I don't like that already.
Yep.
The
You never know. The one for Eldar was pretty good.
the start of your shooting phase or the start of the fight phase.
All right.
2 Gene Stealer cults from your army that have not been selected to shoot or fight this phase, and 1 enemy unit are the targets of the coordinated trap. Until the end of the phase, each time a model in either of your units makes an attack, it can only target that enemy unit.
Okay.
But
Shooting or fight?
Shooting or fighting. But when it does, +1 to wound.
Oh.
Oh, there's a second one.
So you give 2 units
Yes, +1 to wound.
against
1 unit, +1 to wound.
+1 wound.
Yeah.
Shooting or combat.
You don't have crossfire, so that's all gone. But so here we go. We have 1 CP in your movement phase. 1 Gene Stealer cults unit from your army that is arriving using the Deep Strike ability. You can set this up 3 inches away from all enemy models, but you can't charge.
Oh.
Which is still very good. It's always been very good.
Yeah.
So stealing, you can steal an objective with 10 bodies.
Yeah. As 1 CP?
1 CP.
So they have a 1 CP strat, which is one of their strats. They're only going to have 6 strats.
Yes.
So
No, that's 2 of the strats.
I know. So we've seen a third
Third
of
of
their
the
strats
strats.
already.
Yeah.
So one of those strats is going to be you can arrive 3 inches away, but you can't charge.
Charge.
The other one is the +1 a wound. They've lost crossfire and exposed,
Yes.
and 8-inch deep strikes and 6-inch deep strikes.
Yes. But they have embraced their horde.
Yeah. So you just can come back a lot more, but you also no longer do things like hit on 3s. You're going to be like orcs. It's going to be orcs, literally.
No, it's going to be vampires. It's going to be vampires.
Well, the fact that you're hitting on 5s.
I want to know, can you make a 20-man blob of neophytes?
We'll have to see what things like ridge runners and trucks
Obviously,
and stuff do
yeah.
for shooting, because at the moment all your mining lasers and stuff from the ground are going to be hitting on 5s, exploding hits of 6s when you arrive, and then after you have arrived, you will stand still and you'll go to hitting on 4s, but you'll lose exploding hits of 6s, and the fact that you ignore cover. And if you need to move with your unit for any reason, you go back to hitting on 5s and you don't get exploding 6s or cover.
I think it's okay. Let's see how the rest of
What,
it
did they not showcase a trait?
Nope.
So it was
What
two
was the
strats.
trait, wasn't it?
No, that was the army rule.
They came from below.
Oh, that's a
Detachment rule.
trait,
Yes.
which is the exploding hits.
Yes.
And the ignore cover.
Yes.
Oh.
No, I'm fine. I think you'll be surprised how many bodies you're going to just splurt out there.
I mean, yeah, the bodies rule is fantastic, but the rest is not as good.
GSC.
Yeah, GSC.
It'll be interesting.
I'm excited for it.
What I'm interested in.
That army is going to be so match dependent, though.
No, I think there's some interesting things. What I want to know is, can you use all the Astra Militarum stuff for your Astra Militarum unit in detachment?
As in, like,
Right.
can you have exploding hits of 6s and
can
then
you
arrive and
No,
shoot
but no.
stuff?
Well, either will you get all the Gene Stealers, GSC stuff,
or
will you get all of that, or do you
Probably
lose
the guard
everything?
stuff.
It'll be great if you can get the 500 points of the best guard stuff.
True, and just shoot with that.
And just shoot with
and
that.
then do everything else
Everything
with all the
with
other
the
stuff.
bodies.
Yeah, true.
That would be cool.
That'd be pretty good. Because at the moment I was thinking, if you run pure GSC, at this point in time, if you come up against an army that's really fast and has a lot of horde killing,
It doesn't say you
gonna
can't
suck.
use the stratagem or they lose their keywords or anything like that.
how do you mean?
It says, if your army faction is
Oh,
used
for
the
group
cults,
members.
you can include your Astra Militarum units in your army, even
Yeah.
though they do not have the cult faction keyword.
Yeah.
The combined points can't be X, you can't be your warlord, and they can't be given enhancements, and you can't include various different things. But it doesn't say you can't use stratagems. You can't use stratagems to give them a warlord trait or a relic, but you can probably use stratagems to buff them.
But will
So
they-
you get 12 stratagems
Will
suddenly.
they get any bonuses, though?
That's a good... Well, they'll be part of that detachment,
What does
won't
the
they?
ability say for at the beginning? Like, does it say, when it talks about the ability, does it say if every unit in your army is...
If your army faction is Gene Stealer cults, that's it.
So maybe they will get all the Gene Stealer cults abilities.
Don't know.
Which means that if they arrive from ambush...
No, because they don't pick up the gene stealer. It doesn't look like they pick up the gene stealer cults. Keyword.
It doesn't say that they need the keyword. It just says if you have a detachment of gene stealer cults.
Yeah, that's true.
Which you do.
Yeah. You won't be able to use the stratagems on the Brood Brothers.
It says if your army faction is gene stealer cults.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't know how it works.
Have we seen keywords on the data sheets? Like on the data sheet for the neophytes, do they have a keyword?
They've got infantry, battle line, grenades, great devourer.
That's probably the NID one.
And neophyte hybrids.
So no. So maybe the tanks will get the cults ones.
I don't think they will. I think they will not get the cults in.
But they'll get the other ones?
But no, they won't get the guard thing, but you'll be able to use guard strats. Maybe.
Right.
I don't know.
Have to wait and see. That's a really weird and interesting interaction that we'll have to wait for. I don't know.
I know you're not thrilled because you do like your more...
I like the sneaky sneaks.
But I think there is something about just a horde of bodies
just kind of seems like
coming back again and again and again.
If you can run like, I don't know.
If you can run a bulb of 20 and you've got an icon and they're just wearing them down time after time and you're like, no, I bring back... This round I bring back 6.
But you can probably only bring each unit back once.
Yes.
But it still means that if you bring like 200 neophytes, you're going to get 400 neophytes in your list if they don't step on any of your markers.
Correct.
Which is that's going to suck.
That's going to be brutal for some players.
And it's going to suck for you
because
you might
I got to
buy
200
neophytes.
Oh no!
Yes, more painting. Yes. So, for tournaments, if you go up against a Gene Stealer Cults player, you're probably going to be versing like 300 neophytes.
Yeah, I would try and just shove as many neophytes and acolytes
and give them more power weapons. Screw the guns. Who cares?
Don't forget, like, if you come in their movement phase, right? Like, if you plan, you put yourself behind like, if you...
Yeah, put it behind a thing and then you
charge next turn.
Yeah.
There's a lot of value there. You don't have to get every single ambush back. You just have to get enough back that they are damned if they do or damned if they don't.
That's very true. All right. Well, before we go as well...
I would say I'm more excited about GSC than Votan.
I keep doing all the things. Before we go, firstly, chat, if you're still here and you watch all the way through, we love you. Secondly, objective markers. Go and get the objective markers. Yeah, I put a lot of work and effort into A, making them, and B, trying to put them on the web store. That takes a lot of time and effort. So please, at least go and check them out. Do me a favor, click the link. It's on the store page. If not, it's here on the YouTube page. That would be amazing. All the plugs, Dice Arcade, go check them out. Subscribe, like, do all the things. Congratulations to you for beating my ass.
By what? 1 point? 2 points?
2 points.
Oh yeah, there you go.
It's a win.
It's a win. I'll take it.
It's a win. Yeah.
If I was a bit seedy last week, I do apologise to chat. Yeah, after failing my third charge, right. I was a little bit, But today, I'm going to accept the win, even though my first 2 rounds of shooting were just what? Anyway, let's keep going.
There was something else I wanted to say.
What is it?
I don't know. I can't remember.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, look, it's been fantastic.
It has been good. Yeah.
All right.
We will see you all on Saturday.
Next game.
Yeah.
We're, chat, you can pitch in, but we're thinking...
I remember what I was saying. Yeah.
We're thinking 9th ed points and cards, but 10th ed rules. Now that we have all the rules, let's see how it plays. Not everything will translate, but we'll see how we go. There's some big differences in there.
Definitely could try it.
And we can at least maybe build some lists that demonstrate the differences.
I think Neil's itching to play 10th edition before
I really want to play before I go to Japan.
All right. I remember what I want us to do.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to cut out the rest of this and then make another video like I did last time.
Okay,
you
sure.
want to make a thumbnail?
Okay. What thumbnail do you want?
I don't know. You got to look excited about your GSC rules. And I got to be like...
Okay. A thumbnail.
Perfect.
All right.
All right. Thanks, chat. See you next time.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.